Begin broadcast. I think we started.
Yeah.
God, I got so many windows open.
Yeah.
All right, let me get the chat right there. Get that window behind that window. What up, y'all? Humble Among Broadcast System number 114. Welcome. Hi, how's it going? You see we got matching shirts on. We unboxed them last time. We're showing them off this time.
Hello, MTV. Welcome to my crib.
Shouts out to EC Jugal, LHRPG, motherfucking Hirschmeyer, Chantel, Elizabeth Guinevere Fowler, a Slunkster. Whoop whoop. Shouts out to everybody in the chat. I shared the link out once. Should I share it out again? Yeah, I'll do it one more time. Fuck it. She's sleepy already, guys.
It's almost my bedtime.
She's gonna go to sleep on stream again.
Uncle Buckle and
what up, Arbuckle? What up, Raz? And Taff, and Heartbreaker, and Dungeon Mensch, and Kevin Barrett, and Caden Keebler, and Whoop Candy. What up, y'all? How you doing? We are live now. Paste. Oh, there's nothing there to paste. There's nothing there to paste. All right, let me get that link. If you guys want to share out the link to your own social medias or pages or whatever the fuck you want to share it to,
Hirschmeyer.
please do that.
That lolly fucked my whole damn world up.
Humble Among Broadcast System 13 was an interesting one. We were really fucking high. So if you missed that one and you want to see us get really fucking high off of lollies, go check that out. Shouts out once again to Baked with Love, who you can't see that. God damn it!
We need a center
light. I know. I'm realizing now that the two side lights ain't fucking enough, because anytime I hold something to that camera, it's not being shown up. So I think I'm gonna have to get a fucking third light just for right behind the camera.
Yeah.
Maybe see if a little behind the scenes stuff. I have a green light over here, a pink light over here to sort of do some experimenting with the lighting, and yeah, I think I need another light though. We used to just have one ring light.
Because see how your shadows are like on your nose, you have green light.
Yeah.
It's just kind of like skin tone peach.
Mm-hmm. It definitely makes me look extra peachy. But anyway, let me share this out a few more times and we'll get right into talking about shit. We're gonna talk about going down south for Thanksgiving, seeing her family. All kinds of fun shit down there. We did a stream while we were down there, wrestling watch along. Yeah. What am I doing?
LHRPG, so thank you guys so much for joining our first live.
Yeah, no problem.
Member for 6 months.
No problem. Oh yeah, shouts out to being a member for 6 months too. Yeah, no problem. LHRPG, go check out their channel. They just did their first actual live stream over, was it Friday? I think we were chilling. Was it?
Yeah, because that was the day we were supposed to go to Boogie T.
I could have sworn we were sitting at your mom's house watching them, though.
No, it was at Tori's house.
Okay. Oh, yeah, because it was after we did our stream, right? Yep, that's right.
Silly boy.
Well, go check out their stream. If I believe they were running a campaign. I think, were you guys doing Dungeons and Dragons? Let me know what you guys were doing.
Well, y'all could hear the damn story of how my Emily Among pirate, princess, priestess, warlock, wizard came to be. Excuse me.
What's up, Steve? Steve demanding some attention.
What's up, B? What's up, B?
Put that in the comments. I'll do it on Graham too. Fuck it.
Shout out to my mom accidentally eating mushroom gummies.
Live now. Explain that story to me again. I'm still a little confused how that all went down.
What do you mean?
How did she actually have the mushroom gummies?
I think she got them from a dispensary in D.C. because in D.C.'s dispensaries, they sell mushrooms and weed. And so
she just bought...
She went to, my mom eats gummies, eats weed gummies so she can go to sleep. I think she accidentally bought shroom gummies.
How does that even happen, though?
You've seen me have conversations with my mother. She does not listen.
Yeah.
She's in her own fucking.
But I mean, I just picture her going into a dispensary and having
And
a
the guy
conversation,
being-
and like her maybe just not listening.
I imagine her going in and be like, I need gummies.
Yeah. And they're like, we got these kind, these kind, these kind.
Yeah, and she's like,
Yeah,
sure, I'll take that kind.
She probably just wasn't listening.
And she thought they were weed gummies, and my little sister messaged me because she was trying to steal some weed gummies from my mom's, and she was like, dog, I just found mushroom gummies in mom's drawer. And I was like,
And they were open.
I was like, is it open? And she was like, yes. And it's funny because my mom was taking my dad to work, and at some point, like, she looked at him and she was like, dog, like, I'm really high off these gummies. And I think bitch was tripping on shrooms and she didn't know it. So
LHRPG was playing. They were playing Call of Cthulhu. Finally catching the show live. Love to all. Shouts out to Casey Bates catching the first live show. Whoop whoop to Brian Red. I see you in here, homie. What's going on, Brian? Brian's selling some merch of his fresh ass designs. Go hit him up. I know he's got a shirt. I think he's got some stickers too. Definitely hit up Brian if you're looking for fresh ass tattoo work. He's one of the best Juggalo tattoo artists straight up out there.
Do those
they do say Bussy.
Bussy? They sure do.
Insane Clown Bussy. That's right. That's right. We're going to be talking about Insane Clown Bussy. I got some clips to show y'all. I was a little bit worried about doing this stream because I didn't actually see the GCW show or the Wrestlecade show, but I got some fresh-ass clips from those shows to show y'all. So I feel like I'll have enough coverage to get away with not actually watching the shows. If anyone has a link to the actual full matches of either that Battle Royale from Wrestlecade that Jay won or the Insane Clown Bussy match, I would like to watch those full matches if anyone could send me a link.
I want to watch those.
I found clips that I'm going to show y'all tonight. But I don't have any links to full matches.
Bussy is my favorite, and Jay's in it, so it's very important.
I do have some really cool shit to show y'all from that. All right. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to start out tonight and do 2 riddles. Because last time I forgot to do a fucking riddle.
And then after that, we got to show my painting.
Yeah, we're going to do the unboxing stuff after that. What's up, Speaky Cloud? Shouts out to Mikey Sears.
Hey, saw
Just
dude.
recently on Mikey's channel, Speaky Cloud, doing some Survivor Series talk. Go check that out with Strizzle and Jiggy Fresh and Frankie G also over there. Go check that out. That was a fun stream. Davey Scorsese, member for 10 months of the Alienated. Whoop whoop. I love the matching shirts. Thank you, sir.
We be corny lady. You know what I'm saying?
It's totally planned out. Totally corny. Totally planned out. Let's see. I think I'm on riddle. Let's see. Let's see. Hold on. I got to do a little bit of. I think I did number 2. Did I do number 2?
You number 2 before we started.
That's true. I always do that, though. I don't think I did number 2, so let me know if I did this. I'm going to do number 2.
Connor's a member for 15 months.
Shouts out to Connor, man. Connor Juggalo 95, member for 15 months. Shouts out to Connor, man. Keep up the great work, homies. You know we will.
I don't really work. I just show up.
She does that makeup work, you see. Andy Antichrist, artist and 29 years old. I've been a Juggalo. Shouts out to Andy Antichrist. I think he's saying he's an artist. And he's 29. Shouts out to Andy. Where can I get an ICB shirt? Here's the thing, homie. Them shits is gone. You can't. Effie was only selling those on his web. Go to effielives.com. If you're lucky, you can still get them. Effie was going to only sell them up until the Wrestlecade show. So, unless they're still up on... Let's go.
Ashel said 10-piece does work.
Let's go check it out, actually. We'll go to Effie Lives right now, and we'll see. Shirts for wrestling.
I just lost my earring hole. Oh, no.
Yeah, it's gone. You're just losing all kinds of piercings.
Oh, my God.
She lost the ball to her nose ring right before we went live.
Luckily,
now she can't find the hole.
Where is it?
She can't
Oh
find
my
the
God,
hole, y'all.
Oh, it's been in the hole the whole time.
Ain't that always the way?
Listen, Ashhole
right.
said 10-piece does work.
What does she work on? Eating nuggets?
And my makeup and my hair.
Yeah, that too.
Connor said it's work.
I did too. God damn it. Why are you acting like I didn't say it?
Wait, BRB.
God damn it. She fucking leaving me.
I'll be back.
Razel just gifted 5 subs
He'll be doing that
to the Alienated. Scotty Dub got one. Hooligans got one. La Sombra got one. 7th Fridge, as opposed to 6th Fridge, got one. Waifu Wicked got one. Waifu Wicked got one. I lost my nose stud today, too. ICP2 Juggalos said. She the finest nug hunter I ever did meet.
Who said that?
Ashhole.
Of course she did. That's my bitch.
All right, this is riddle number 2. I'm going to start saying what riddles they are. I don't think I did this one looking back. I think I only did the first one. So, riddle number 2. I'm hard to drive through in something you dehumidify. During emotional moments, you might have me in your eye. I can be haunting or help you when you're hot or dry. What word am I?
Mist.
You guessed it. She guessed it. I don't even think y'all got a chance to. Emily won that one. No cheating, by the way. You didn't cheat, right?
No.
Okay, no cheating. All right, here's riddle number 3. This is riddle number 3. Let me actually get the answer beforehand so I can fucking...
You don't even know.
All right, I got the answer. This grave robber loves your flesh. It's an evil spirit with which you don't mess. Call it boogeyman, a demon, or monster instead. It all applies to these terrorizing undead.
Wait, read that
What
one more time.
am I?
Read that one more time.
What am I? This grave robber loves your flesh. It's an evil spirit with which you don't mess. Call it boogeyman, a demon, or monster instead. It all applies to these terrorizing undead. What am I?
I don't know, a zombie?
Nope. Close. You're getting warm. That's very warm, I'll say.
I don't know.
Anyone in the chat? Now it's your ball, chat.
Ashhole said onions for the
No,
last
it's not
one.
zombie,
Nope.
but that's real warm. That's real warm. Real close.
Demon?
Try a clue. Yo, Mike got it. Mike got it. Ghoul. Mike Banks got it. Shouts out to Mike Banks. Mike Banks got it. It's definitely ghoul.
I'm not that cool.
You're not a cool ghoul?
No.
Yeah. You're a fool ghoul.
Relax.
Rest in peace to Henry Kissinger. He died trying to suck his own dick.
Shut the hell up.
That's
Just
a real.
stop.
See, that's a real one. He actually did die.
Trying to suck his own dick?
Yeah, he did. No, he's like 100 years old. Piece of shit. Caused a lot of harm to this world. A lot of terror in this world. Fuck that guy. Fuck Henry Kissinger. Anyway,
My best friend can suck his own dick.
you've told me. You've told me. You said you've seen it, right?
Yeah. I did.
I don't know if I should have said that, but I did anyway.
I don't care.
I
don't care. Listen, we've been best friends since we was like,
Hey.
I was 12, he was 11. Okay, he is gay.
He can
as
suck his
fuck,
own dick.
Okay, and he's skinny, lanky, and flexible.
and he can suck his
and
own.
He can suck his
he
own
can
dick.
suck
And
his
I
own dick.
seen it, and he wasn't even hard. I'm done.
Damn.
Yeah.
Shouts out to Stony Baloney, Gather.network in the chat. What's up, Stony? Congratulations on the show. I know you're very psyched about the show, that the Clockside Fest. Stony got some other things coming that we cannot speak about. He wouldn't even speak to us about them. They're so big deal.
He in a bus station in St. Louis right now.
Who?
Stony.
Stony?
Mm-hmm.
You coming back home? You going back home now? I'm stuck in St. Louis right now. Goddamn, Stony.
You never answered
St.
me.
Louis.
I said, what you mean stuck? And you never answer me.
Yeah, what you mean stuck?
Boy.
I swear I remember Ben Stein dying. Mandela is he didn't die? I thought he died too. Didn't he die during COVID? Why do I feel like he died? Ben Stein ain't dead? Yeah, Henry Kissinger is one I thought was dead already too, actually. Ben Stein, is that motherfucker alive? Yeah, he is alive. Why do I feel like I thought Ben Stein died in COVID?
Ben Stiller is alive and well. He just turned 58 today.
Not Ben Stiller. Ben Stein. Calm down. What's the matter with you?
Fuck Greyhound. My bus got delayed like 10 hours, so I've just been laying here on the floor. Do you know, like, literally, one time I was taking a Greyhound and I fell asleep and I missed my fucking bus.
Clear eyes. Why are we talking about clear eyes?
Nothing. You ain't scared of nothing.
He died trying to suck his own dick. Has got to be my favorite running gag. You know, I almost thought about retiring it. I almost didn't do that joke tonight.
I wish you wouldn't.
It's not even in my notes. That was one I was like on the fence.
Wouldn't.
Show your art piece, and then we're gonna do Michelle's unboxing. Michelle sent us a little something.
So
We're gonna unbox here. We actually, hold on a second.
Lame
There's
leg
the
in the chat.
address proper.
Lame leg in the chat. So I had a very, very tough couple of weeks.
Now we already unboxed
with
that.
work.
We already unboxed
I already
that.
opened it.
So
I had a
my
very,
apologies to Emberly.
I had a very.
Can I interrupt you one more time?
Bro, this is my life in real life all the fucking time.
I'm the worst.
Okay, so.
Oh, it's for Emberly. You're gonna unbox
Dog,
that.
I'm gonna punch you in your fucking nose. Okay. So I had a. Can you go somewhere else for a few minutes? So I had a really, really tough couple of weeks at work where I was just stressed the fuck out. And Emberly, who lives by Whoop and Taffy, is Taffy's best friend. And I am now part of the throuple. She did something pretty amazing, and she made me a painting to make me feel better. And it means a lot, and it's really fucking dope. And, oh God, the lighting. That is it. And it says 10 piece, and y'all can't really see, but that 10 piece is in fucking, like, shiny metallic gold. And it's got the cheetah print with the C17 on it. And it's me looking really cute. And I'm going to put it, like, right here under Ashhole's picture.
Yeah, we need to hang up more stuff behind us here.
And it made me so fucking happy.
Yeah.
She said he really got up and left the screen.
Hey, I'm back already, though.
He was going to annoy the shit out of me before I got that out. Okay.
17 minutes.
Beep, boop, beep, bop.
All right, this was sent by Michelle. And Michelle also sent an email. We're gonna look at something. Razor? Mm-hmm.
10 piece, no sauce. Uncle Buckle, how did you know? I get a medium 10 piece nugget meal with a Coke, no sauce. How the fuck did you know, bruh?
Have we talked about her? We've talked about your order on here before.
I don't think my full order.
I think we have.
10 piece with a Coke, no sauce, medium.
Because I know I've talked about my 2 cheeseburger and smoothie order there. Smart man, yeah. By the way, shouts out to Toto and Cody for being such good hosts when we were down there, man.
Always.
Really appreciate that shit. What's up, Ambient Alliance? How you doing?
He get a 10 piece with no sauce too.
Shouts out to Woody Woo. Oh, that's Uncle Buckle's fucking order.
He also gets no sauce. That's my dude, bro. Shout out to Uncle Buckle's smoothies. Can you put that in my mouth?
Look at her trying not to ruin the lipstick.
Fuck. Sorry, guys.
We want to reshoot your part. Hell yeah. At Juggalo, Ohio, we have a funnier idea and we want Emily in the movie. Let's do it, dude. Let's do it.
What?
Whoa. What is... Is that a fucking apron? So we have adorable aprons now? Because I got the fucking Juggalo gems?
That was mine. First of all, that was bought for me.
Well, it's mine now.
What?
Well, you can use it sometime.
That was mine! You didn't even put it back in the kitchen? No, it's in here now. You're fucking grounded, bro.
Look, we have matching, or not really matching.
That's mine!
Should I put it back in the kitchen?
Yeah, it belongs in the
Alright,
kitchen,
fine.
fool. It has a special designated hook and everything. What you mean, boy? Michelle, seriously, you don't even understand how much this matches the aesthetic of my kitchen. Okay? Wait till y'all hear Hello Kitty Bong by Hooligans. OMG, it's just like the one I got you so y'all can really match. Oh my god. Everybody be seeing the Hello Kitty stuff and they be getting me the Hello Kitty stuff and it's so good and I love it so much.
Yeah, we gotta get that other light, huh?
Michelle. Okay, wait, where's the card? I gotta read that. That's important. Did you take it? You took it.
No, I didn't. Where did the card go? I didn't touch it. I swear. Swear on my life.
You did.
I didn't.
Those ghouls in the riddle box took it. I mean, in the riddle book. Where'd it go?
I don't know. Well, motherfucker.
Stand up.
I ain't sitting on it. How did you lose that? I don't know how the fuck you lost that. I swear I didn't take it. Y'all saw me. I didn't take it, right? She thought. She thinks I brought it in there. I didn't take it. I didn't take it though. That's the thing.
What the fuck?
I don't know.
Baby.
I didn't touch it.
The ghouls in the house. Steven, did you take it, bro?
Did you drop it?
I see it. I think I see it.
Is it under here?
I think I see it.
Oh, this stream is already so off the rails. She got it. She got it, folks.
There's a sticker on it.
Oh my god, that was so fucking loud in my ear.
Sorry, I got
This
excited.
bitch loves screaming in my ear. I tell you something.
This bitch loves interrupting me every time I try to fucking say something. I'll tell you what.
Go on, read.
Emily, you can wear it in the kitchen. You can wear it when coloring hair. You can wear it when doing makeup. Or you can wear it when Humble Among is wearing the Juggalo Jim's vegan diner.
Hey!
And it's a pink card with a turtle.
Thank you, Michelle. That shit is awesome.
So amazing.
So
Thank
Michelle
you.
also though. Let me does this work like?
Hey, Carter Morris, Woody Woo's son. We got Woody Woo Jr.
We got the
up in
son
here.
of Woody. So check this out. I don't know if you have any interest in this.
Of course I
The
have interest in it.
McNugget buddies are coming back. Do you remember these fuckers
Yes!
back in the day? So here's the designer and the they're slightly redesigned, I guess. They're all like positioned around his.
Oh my god. There's a Lil McNugget in everyone.
Kerwin Frost and his new take on the McNugget buddies. Thank you, Michelle, for this too, because obviously we report on some fast food news and especially nugget specific fast food
That
news.
shit
That's
is
definitely right
dope.
up our alley.
That shit is dope.
But yeah, are you gonna get some of these?
Yeah.
You're gonna be getting Happy Meals?
That's yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, Captain Obvious.
Do you know that straight up my mother one time took me through the McDonald's drive-thru when McDonald's was doing Hello Kitty Happy Meals toys, and she literally took me to the drive-thru and got asked if they would give her just a Hello Kitty toy.
They do.
And I was like 25 years old. Like
Yeah, they'll gladly do that though. They'll sell you just the toy.
I was not a little kid. Okay, I
Yeah?
was 25 years old.
I believe it. I mean, you're gonna be 29 years old, fucking asking for these. So
Yeah, I'm staying 29.
you're not getting any older.
No,
That's the plan.
my 29th birthday is happening round 2 this 2024.
All right, you want to talk about going down south
Sure.
for Thanksgiving?
Sure.
Next show coming up is gonna be in Fostoria, Ohio, on the 15th of December. With motherfucking Andrew Ponix, Aunt G. It's a Aunt G release party, actually. Doe Double, a.k.a. Big Hoodoo, doing his original gimmick. And Zitro on that motherfucker. Abe LinkedIn. That name is familiar. I don't know. Skippy Two Rad's familiar, too. I know Big Chronic is familiar. Bake Low up on that shit. Humble Among up on that shit. And just doing a little set. On the 16th, I think we're going to Indiana for Team MUJ's Jolly Jam event. We got 2 cats wrestling off the cam right here. We need to get a cat cam or something here.
Yo, these bitches are going in on each other.
Yeah, they're going ham right now.
Get her, dog.
You gonna put up with that shit, Steven?
Jump on that bitch.
You gonna put up with that shit? Yeah, you're gonna put up with that shit.
First of all, Uncle Buckle just gave me some very, very important breaking news.
What's that?
You can upgrade a Happy Meal to a 10-piece.
Really?
Say less. Say less.
Oh, shit. Uncle Buckle throwing some major shade in the chat.
What?
I'm not going to repeat it.
Oh, y'all watch out for hoods, fam.
Well, the second one. Don't say it. Yeat. Allegedly.
I mean, I'll watch out for it.
Let's see. All right, let's talk about going down south for Thanksgiving. Actually, let's promo the remixes real quick, because Andrew Ponix also did this really sweet remix for Strictly Wicked over on his YouTube.
Zitro said that Abe was the guy who was my hype man when I was on main stage for the gathering.
Oh, okay. I definitely know that name. Shouts out to Zitro in the fucking chat. Zitro always tuning in and shit.
Listen, I'll never forget me and Zitro talking about the feelers.
Fila
heads.
And also Tommy Times Tommy sent me this remix of like an really old song at this point. This is from the Silly Human EP, which is... Fuck, man, that was like one of the first... I mean, I took a break from music for a little while, and then I fucking came back and started fucking around, and Silly Human was like the first thing I did when I like came back to making... Shouts out to Acetone in here, too. Well, when I came back to making some fucking music and shit. So, shouts out to Tommy for doing that. That one's... this one's only on SoundCloud. Okay, now, let's talk about going down south for Thanksgiving. So, a week ago, really a week ago yesterday, we packed up. We got on the road by like 1 p.m. And this shit is like a fucking 8-hour drive. But we decided we're going to travel on a Wednesday, probably the worst travel day of the fucking year. So
before Thanksgiving.
But honestly, it wasn't as bad as I thought. We got in traffic a few different times, but it kept moving for the most part. I think the longest we were stuck in traffic was maybe 5-10 minutes tops, which ain't that fucking bad considering. So we get down there. It's like 10 o'clock at night, 10 o'clock at night. I think it was more like 10.
It was like 10:30.
So not too fucking bad, all things considered. So we get up in there. It's pretty late at that point. We kind of just smoked and hung out.
Talked to my mom and sister a little bit.
Was your sister working? No, your sister was not working when we got there. She was already there, right?
No, she got home from work after we had been there for a little bit.
Okay. I could have sworn she was already there. Anyway, she gets home, and we're just we just kind of hang out and catch up. Really don't do much other than just kind of smoke and hang out.
It was late. It was just me, my mom, my sister, and him, and like we were just like, my mom was like saying embarrassing things about me, and
it was a long day. I think we were both pretty fucking tired. Yeah, so we just kind of went to sleep around 11. I think before midnight we were asleep. And so like the next day it's Thanksgiving. And we're gonna get up early and get the fucking ball rolling for everybody. We were up and out of the house by 9 o'clock to go get some coffee and some snacks.
We got my sister's rolling pin.
Yeah, she needed a rolling pin to do her pie, so we went and got a rolling pin and some other shit.
We came back, everyone was still asleep, so we went out and got some breakfast.
Ooh, on some purely speculation shit, Slavy the Sloth says, behind the scenes wrestling news, Matt Cardona's toy company is planning on releasing Insane Clown Bussy figures. It hasn't been announced yet, but he is planning it. That's some nice purely speculation type beat. Let's see. Stoney talking about getting a hotel. Stoney talking about getting the same hotel as us in the chat as well. Because it seems like a lot of jugs got that same hotel.
Yeah, Taffy did that poll, that fucking Twitter poll, and there was like 4 or 5 different options. 58% of the people said they're staying When I looked at it, I don't know what the total was, but last time I saw it, it said 58% of the people are going.
So that hotel is definitely the Twitter low fucking hotel, as it's been referred to. It's definitely the Twitter low hotel. Let's see.
But we were talking about Virginia.
Yeah, Virginia. So we get some stuff. Everyone's asleep still, though, by the time we get back. So we just start kind of like, I mean, what do we watch, like Below Deck or something? What do we do?
No, because my mom was sleeping on the couch.
Yeah,
so
what did we do?
We went and got breakfast at Einstein.
Oh yeah,
Bagels.
we left again. That's right, we left again.
Then we got home, and finally my mom was up. She got ready, and let me just tell y'all something. I could give a fuck less about Thanksgiving food. Going to my mom's house, I want lechon and I want fish, like a whole fried fish. So we go to the Filipino store. My mom takes us to the Filipino store, and we get my lechon, we get my fish, we get my ube, and we get a lot of bullshit. And then we go to the Chinese bakery, and I got like 7 different types of buns. I got a pork floss bun.
Because it was what, buy 5, get 1 free?
Yeah.
Something like that?
Yeah. I got a pork floss bun. I got a coconut bun. I got a custard bun. I got a little mini egg custard. I went fucking ham. Was that the day we went to the Asian store, the other Asian store, Lotte, or was that the next day? No, it was that day.
Yeah, because we had to keep going out over and over again.
So,
Lotte was definitely the same day.
So we went to another Asian grocery store. I'm not even going to get into that. I got a ube latte. I got 30 rolls of Hello Kitty toilet paper. And we got some chocolate croissants from the Korean bakery. And then we got home, and my niece comes. Jade comes with Jonathan and my nephew AJ. And ube latte. Yes, yeah. Acetone.
That's basically what she did too. As soon as she saw that shit was on the menu, she's like, ooh.
I know. I was like,
and this is after I got your Hello Kitty toilet paper.
So
should I go get it?
Yeah, go get it.
I'm gonna go get it.
So we in the Asian grocery store, and we just walking down aisles, and I see this particular thing, and my heart stops. I get really, really red, and I get really, really excited, and I pick it up, and I was like, please, can you buy this for me? I said, please, will you buy me the Hello Kitty toilet paper? And I was not leaving the store without it.
It's basically, I described it as, she was like a kid who won a prize at a carnival. She really was like a little kid who was like, Daddy, please get me that toy. Get me that toy. Still unopened, that's right. It's a collector's item. I'm not sure if she's going to ever open them.
I don't know.
We're probably going to end up using them.
It's got little Hello Kitty prints on it, but I'm thinking about only using it for the front bathroom.
Oh,
not our bathroom.
I thought you were going to say only using it for the front wiping.
Pee-pee? For pee-pee? Yeah, I'm just getting it for pee-pee. No, I'm just using it for the front bathroom. But anyways, so then my niece comes and her fiance and my nephew AJ, and then we just smoke a lot of fucking weed all fucking day. And my little sister did not want to wake up, so I was heckling her from outside, telling her to eat a dick and wake the fuck up because it's Thanksgiving. She told me to shut the fuck up, but she finally woke up. And then finally
started.
My dad gets up and starts making a turkey at like 5 o'clock, bro.
5 o'clock, that turkey.
We did not sit down until 11 o'clock. My niece and
he was trying an extra slow, low temp
he
method too.
He said, I read on the internet that if you cook it lower, it's better. I'm like, Dad, oh my fucking God. Fuck what you read on the internet. You be reading too much bullshit on the internet.
Hey, I wanted to highlight these comments from Biscuits and Groovy real quick before we get too far into this. Right, so I found this live stream from a Juggalo's documentary you made. I'm a geezer bit when the gathering was in southern Illinois. My family and I would help any Juggalo we thought needed help. Hold on a second. I don't listen to ICP and am not a Juggalo. I do, however, believe in the fact that y'all support and help each other. I believe that Juggalos are misunderstood because they look different. I think that's wrong. Anyway, enjoy your night. I just wanted to highlight that real quick because I was reading that and I just thought that was really fucking cool.
Aww.
Shouts out to, see, I love seeing shit like that. Biscuits and Groovy. I love seeing shit like that. Because, that motherfucker, Biscuits and Groovy, not even a juggalo, but still fucks with us. You know what I mean? I love seeing shit like that.
Yeah.
Anyway, sorry to interrupt. I had to interrupt that time, though.
And then, then we ate them Friday. We went to go see Thanksgiving.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, we ate at 11 o'clock. We got through that. We ate at fucking 11 o'clock at night.
First of all,
and I was starving.
My ass had been eating all fucking day.
Yeah, shouts out to your mom doing the lumpia a little earlier in the night, because I was filling up on the fucking lumpias.
Yeah, my mom was making lumpia. I mean, like I said, I came for the lechon and I came for the fish. So we all just fucking was munching on that lechon all fucking day. He didn't really like it because he don't really like fatty meats.
I did try one piece of it though. Yeah. One little baby piece of it.
And then he like spit out the fat, which is a fucking
sin.
Like, remember when I told my niece, I was like, bro.
A faux pas, if you will.
I was like, he was eating a lechon and he spit the fatty part out and threw it in the trash.
I got myself in trouble for that.
And me and her both were like, what the fuck are you doing, dog?
Yeah, lumpia, man. Lumpia is so fucking good. Basically, Filipino egg rolls. Just sort of lighter than an egg roll, though. It's not as heavy. They taste kind of cleaner in a way. I don't know. It's really fucking good, man. First lumpia I ever had was Jocelyn's, right?
Facts.
Shouts out Jocelyn.
And then I was eating my fried fish. I love tripe too. Oh my god, that shit's good. I did my fucking fried fish, my whole fish, which I only got a little bit of because my niece came and my nephew came and then they fucking ate all that shit.
Well, they came for dinner, and they had to leave early. They didn't even eat dinner with us because, I mean, it was like 8, 9 o'clock, and they're like, we gotta like go. We gotta like work in the morning. They had like an hour drive back, I think, right?
It's
45
like, no,
minutes?
it's like 30 minutes, 45 minutes.
Still, I mean, they gotta work in the morning, and we still hadn't eaten. I mean, they wouldn't have eaten with us until 11 anyway, and then they would have to work. I mean,
and the fucked up thing is my dad really was right when he told my mom, like, bro, why did you fucking cook these potatoes already? Before the like 3 hours before the turkey went in the fucking oven, my mom started boiling the potatoes. I was like, bro. But yeah, so I was full as fuck. By the time we sat down to eat, dog, like, I was done. Like, I was so full. I didn't give a fuck about the turkey and all that shit. Like, I just wanted Filipino food. That's what I went there for. And we brought back Filipino food.
Oh, Cheese House got a t-shirt?
Yes. Taffy said I'm a pee when I see the design, but I can't see.
We'll talk about that next time. Hopefully by next time that shit will be announced. So
then Friday, we went to go see... Y'all flug with plátanos? Of course I flug with plátanos. So in the Philippines, there's a dessert called turon, which is plátanos and jackfruit, and it's wrapped in a little egg roll wrapper, and then it's fried. But it's dipped in sugar before it's fried, so it creates like a crunchy, caramelized outside.
One of these Bussy t-shirts, Biscuits and Groovy, they're not for sale anymore. Effie was only selling them up until Wrestlecade. They got taken the fuck down.
And then we got to go to the fancy movie theater, and I got a $17 milkshake that tasted like frozen milk.
Oh, yeah. Let's talk about AMC. So on Friday, we went to see Thanksgiving at an AMC dining something. I don't know what the gimmick was. Basically one of those gimmicks where you order food and they get it you get it delivered to your seat. Not worth it. Don't go to the AMCs. We've done this one other time at the Alamo Draft House.
Totally worth it.
Which we loved, the Alamo Draft House. Totally, it was a great experience. Fair pricing.
Food was so good.
Great, fucking great quality food for a fucking movie theater. I mean, you're seated at a fucking bar because I mean that you can order beer at this motherfucking place and shit. So shouts out to the Alamo Draft House. Mega fucking. Don't bother ordering the food at the AMC, though, because that shit's gas station quality, maybe.
The chicken fingers
pretty... I mean, you
really
like
good.
the chicken fingers.
Yeah, the chicken fingers were really good.
Shit was mad overpriced. It was like $20 for the chicken fingers and fries, right?
Yeah, and the food
Another
was not
$20 for my burger and fries.
That expensive at Alamo. And then I got a $17 milkshake.
That's no bullshit. That's after the taxes and all that shit. and it was a basic ass fucking milkshake for $17. And you best believe we were quoting that Pulp Fiction line with the what is a $17 milkshake?
I was like, that better be the best fucking milkshake I ever had.
It was not.
And it was not.
It was so not.
It was so not.
Thanksgiving pretty good though.
I loved it.
I will say going in, it had like a 90% on Rotten Tomatoes, so pretty high bar set for Thanksgiving, right? I mean, it's a good movie, a great slasher, very funny, but I don't know if it's. I mean, it's a pretty. I think it benefited from people just wanting to have something fun to watch for Thanksgiving with that score. Why y'all buying snacks from the counter? Well, Frankie, like I said, we went to the Draft House and that shit was so fucking good. Lit. You best believe we were sitting there fucking being like, well, if we ever come to this place again, let's just sneak in the food because fuck this.
Because, like, y'all, my purse is about this big.
Yeah. Because the Draft House was worth it. Alamo Draft House was definitely fucking worth it. We all got the snacks in the backpack next to the strap.
How fancy could a
Pocket
cheeseburger be? To be honest, like, it was a s'mores milkshake, and it was supposed to have marshmallow whipped cream with graham cracker chunks and then crispy rice on the bottom, and then had a s'mores moon pie on top, and the picture was in this big ass glass that was about this fucking big.
And that sounds pretty good, right?
And when they gave it to me, the bitch was in a solo cup. Okay? So I was mad about that milkshake. What the fuck is up, Denny's? Dun, 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 dun,
Let's see. Oh, also on Black Friday, I went and I got some weed down in Virginia. There was Black Friday.
Maryland.
Maryland. Yeah, that's right. Because Virginia is the one that's medical only.
Well, it's recreational legally, but the dispensaries are all medical.
Yeah, confusing ass fucking laws in some of those states down there. But got some weed at a couple of different dispensaries down there. Some decent Black Friday deals. I've been fucking with dispensaries lately, man. It's gonna take a lot for me to go back to the quote-unquote black market with this shit, because, I mean, the shit's so overpriced on the black market, and the quality is inconsistent. You don't really know what you're fucking getting a lot of times. The prices have gone way the fuck down in most dispensaries I've been going to. I don't know. I think I'm fucking...
And then...
I think I'm done.
I took you to Westfield Mall, the DMV's...
Yeah, I was in the search for
booty
socks.
Mall. It's the shitty mall. Like, it's crazy that when I was living there, that was like a piece of shit mall. But like after living
for me, that's a nice mall.
That's
a hella nice mall.
After living in the Midwest and New England, I'm like, oh, this kind of bougie. I didn't even realize.
Because our mall up here to you, that's probably a very shitty mall.
Listen, dog, we were really close to y'all, Ashhole, like, no bullshit. But yeah, so we went to Westfield.
We almost actually did. We were gonna maybe try to stop by. We were talking about that, but
fam shit.
Yeah, Emily wanted to spend time with the fam and shit. So, and we were maybe even gonna go to Virginia Beach to at one point to maybe see Just Bling and shit, because they were doing a thing on Friday, but none of that shit ended up panning out. I wanted to hang
out with my sister.
I mean, we were supposed to do the show on Saturday, but that we realized doors didn't open till 10 o'clock. So that kind of was not happening.
We stayed up until 6 o'clock in the morning anyway, so it didn't even matter.
That's true. That is true. But we still had fun with just chilling with Toto and shit.
Yeah.
Without driving into the city. That is very true, though. You're right. We probably could have just done it anyway, because we ended up staying up until fucking 5 in the morning, 6 in the morning. Let's see. Yeah, so we did go to Toto's house, and she actually went to Toto's salon. Got her shit touched up and cut up. She actually did some work on Toto as well. Cut Toto's hair for her. And then we watched Survivor Series over there. Go check out that stream. Let me just do this real quick. Oh, shit. No, hold up. I didn't even put that in there, did I?
So embarrassing.
Yeah, didn't put it in there. Slight reveal. We'll get into that in a second. Talk about our Spotify top artists.
I got to.
But yeah, Survivor Series watch along. I interrupted her again.
I got to do hair behind the chair, like in an actual salon for the first time in like 3 or 4 years. And it was pretty intense. I fucking was like, Sublime #1. Hey, listen, Stevie Two Dope. I'm in the top 0.5% of Sublime listeners worldwide this year.
All right, well, you want to get into it?
Yeah.
Might as well just get into it. So here's M's top artists.
Like,
their Spotify
to be
year
fair, my Spotify Wrapped is kind of fucking crazy because I listened to a lot of music at work, so it's like work appropriate music, kind of, in a way. But you know, Sublime, Incubus, Led Zeppelin, Incubus, number 2. Brandon Boyd left me a special message on my Spotify Wrapped, and that shit excited me.
Frankie Goldie equals nobody's favorite artist. That's not true, Frankie. Check your shit. The shit's next year is going to be way different for y'all.
Connor, I listen to a lot of Bumpin' Uglies. I listen to a lot of reggae. I listen to Soja. I listen to Iration. I listen to Revolution. I listen to fucking Sublime. I listen to Slightly Stupid, Modish Yao. Then I like real dance hall shit too. So also Ayatera. I listen to a lot of that shit.
All right, so this one's going to be more embarrassing for me, though, because...
Collie Buds. I love Collie Buds.
Because this is embarrassing. Oh, wait, is mine gone? How the fuck?
You just put mine in?
Wait a second.
There
Why is the Nick Gage picture here? Anyway, here's Violent J with Nick Gage. I don't know why that's there. That's a major botch. My apologies. Here's mine. This is embarrassing for me because I'm on my own shit. And I'll explain that. I use Spotify to listen to my own shit so I can fucking remember my own lyrics when I'm rehearsing, because it's just easier to pull up Spotify to find a song real quick than to maybe plug in the whole fucking setup and do it on the PA in here. So a lot of times I'll just pull up Spotify and fucking rehearse in the car or something. So, but it's really fucking... This happened to me last year too, where I was on my own damn list. It's really fucking embarrassing to fucking be on your own damn list, though. God damn it. Yeah. Top 1% of ICP listeners. I saw people were like in the top 0.00005 percentages of ICP listeners. City Morganzilla definitely is like me leading up to the fucking gathering, listening a shitload to City Morganzilla.
Tyrone by Erykah Badu was my number 2.
No fucking way.
Song.
That makes sense. That makes absolute sense.
Some crazy shit on some real shit. I listened to, first of all, it said my hours listening. I was in the top 4% of people worldwide for amount of hours listening to music. I listened to 6,242 songs, and I listened to 3,254 different artists this year. Like, if that explains the different amount of music that I really do be listening to.
Relic, I'm honestly surprised Darby wasn't on my shit this year, because last year it was like Darby and Esham were both in that top 5 too. I thought fucking Nirvana and Korn were going to be somewhere in that top 5 this year, honestly. All right, we talked about the remixes. Andrew Ponix's remix of Strictly Wicked, and Tommy Times Tommy's remix of Silly Human. Hooligans dropped their Gathering documentary. I still have to go and watch that. I'm gonna recommend 3 videos in a row I haven't actually watched yet.
CKY was number 4 for Hooligan.
That's dope. Nirvana was my number 2. I feel like I've been listening to a lot of Nirvana this year. So I'm just like shocked it wasn't in there. I'm really shocked that it wasn't in there, actually. The Many Beefs of ICP is another video has been recommended to me this week on my algorithm. In the Dark History of Clowns, which I do believe ICP has a segment in that. These are 3 videos I have not seen yet, but I'm going to recommend anyway, just off the strength. GTA 6 trailer comes out in December. So real soon, but another video game trailer caught my attention. South Park Snow Day trailer dropped, I think on Black Friday, something around there. But yeah, more 3D, a 3D South Park game. Really reminds me of the N64 South Park game in a way. I got vibes of that N64 game. Not the graphics. The graphics are way smoother, obviously, but I don't know if I fully like the 3D models. I really liked what they did with the other 2 South Park games with keeping it exactly like the style of the show, where it feels like you're fucking playing an episode of the show for a large portion of it. But I'm still really fucking curious about this because those South Park games are fire. Those South Park games are probably some of the best, if not the best, South Park content to come out in the last 10 years. Plus, I mean, I haven't seen a lot of the newer South Park, but the stuff I have seen, I'm not that impressed with. I feel like South Park really fucking lost the thread, if you will. But those fucking video games pick it up again. I don't know. I highly recommend those video games. This will excite you, Em. Spinal Tap has a sequel coming out.
It's
gonna
see
start
something
shooting.
about that like a long time ago?
I think we did. We might even have talked about it on here. But
I am excited about that.
It starts shooting in February of next year.
I call this one
I'm fucking...
Lick My Love Pump.
You gotta relight that. I'm just holding that.
What else is new?
What else is new? Cameos from Paul McCartney, Elton John, and Garth Brooks in the This Is Spinal Tap sequel.
Garth Brooks.
I know, that one's a little bit, one of these things isn't like the others.
Dude, so remember that friend that my mom was asking about that I was like, we've been friends since I was 5? And she was like, how is she? Well, she posted her Spotify Wrapped today, and it's all country music. And I was like, ooh.
Frankie, I know Sleep Token had to have been on your shit. I know it had to have been with the amount you've been listening to that fucking album. It had to have.
Making of the Jackass game.
Tim Burton wrapped filming of Beetlejuice 2.
Yo!
So that's done. Going to be coming out. I don't know when that shit's coming out. I think next year? Maybe? I don't know. Definitely curious as fuck about that. That's someone who I also feel like lost the fucking thread a little bit.
Yeah.
What was the last good Tim Burton movie? I think Frankenweenie for me.
I'm not going to fucking lie to you. I love the Willy Wonka movie.
That's way before Frankenweenie, though.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Did you ever see Frankenweenie, the animated one?
Mm-mm.
What's the last good Tim Burton movie?
Winona shit.
Yeah.
As
Winona.
As Eric calls her, Wyona.
Leave me alone. Batman Returns is the last good one for you? Damn. Yeah, I think it might be Frankenweenie for me.
9.
That Dumbo movie's supposed to be trash.
Is it?
9. Yeah, I remember 9.
I forgot about that movie.
Is that officially a Tim Burton movie, or is that one of those Tim Burton Presents joints? I think that might be a Tim Burton Presents joint.
I forgot about that fucking movie.
We saw Thanksgiving. We talked about that a little bit. I don't really have much to say about it other than, yeah, check it out if you like slashers.
Wild.
It was especially more humor-leaning slashers. It's really fucking good. Below Deck, season 4 and 5, we've plowed right through. We're in, Below Deck Mediterranean.
Mm-hmm.
Season 4 and 5 we plowed through over break. Are we in 6 now?
We're watching the
No, we're watching the reunions of 5. Joe Rogan interview with David Grusch. I did listen to it while we were driving.
While I was sleeping.
Yeah, you slept through it.
Oh, we also started House of Kardashian.
Oh yeah, thank you for bringing. And we started season 4 of Wrestling with Dark Side of Wrestling. I almost said Wrestling with Shadows.
Dark Side of the Ring?
Yeah, Dark Side of the Ring. Thank you. I'm fucking getting high as shit now. I'm starting to space out a little bit.
I ain't seen y'all at BravoCon. Frankie go deep. If I could get to fucking BravoCon, I would.
Why did you bring that up, Frankie?
I would.
Frankie, why?
What would I do to be able to go to BravoCon? There's a lot of things I would do. I can't think of anything right now. But I would do some crazy shit to go to BravoCon. If Andy Cohen called me right now and was like, bitch, you gotta do that.
Would you give Andy Cohen a Blumpkin to go to BravoCon?
Probably.
All right. Would you trade in Preston?
No, hell no.
To go to BravoCon. Okay.
No.
So there's
hell no.
There's lines. There's lines.
Hell no. You fucked up. You fucked up. I would never give up Preston. Oh my God, you're tripping.
A little bit. Let's see. David Grusch. Let's see. Here's some highlights. Number of retrieved crashed crafts not even necessarily crashed, by the way. He refers to a lot of them as artifacts, is in the double digits. Talking about going back to the 30s. He did name drop Lockheed Martin specifically. I don't think he's done that before, as being one of the people, one of the corporations in possession of some of these things. A lot of Harry Reid talk.
Blumpkins for BravoCon. Y'all don't even know.
Said Biden is aware of the programs. Says that there is a 6-year disclosure plan that is being unraveled right now. A slow rollout, if you will. Yeah, there was a lot of new little pieces he dropped in this interview. It's probably his best interview he's done so far. So if y'all are looking to, like, I don't know, catch up with this whistleblower guy, this is the UFO whistleblower. He's the one getting all the attention. There's several of them fucking...
Get your fucking tail on my lip gloss.
There's several of them who have come out at this point. More of them apparently are coming, but yeah, go check out that interview, because unlike the Rock interview that Rogan did, this one actually was pretty good. He's a little checked out, though. I'll have to say, I don't know what's up with Rogan lately.
I think y'all need to listen to Ashhole right now. Just saying.
What's up?
She said, need a pink Hello Kitty light for M side.
Oh, yeah, yeah, we do need to do something like that.
And then Relic
said,
pink.
More pink lighting on that side needs to happen.
And then Connor said Blumpkin dust.
We got a lot of Blumpkin talk.
I have my ring light mirror that I do my makeup in is Hello Kitty, and like when I'm looking in the mirror, I can see the Hello Kitty lights in my pupils, and it looks really cool. I want Hello Kitty contacts.
That's probably a thing.
It probably is, but I can't wear contacts.
So, you know, our Juggalo ally, Neil deGrasse Tyson, he was invited.
He's an ally?
No, I was saying that sarcastically. Have a good night, Biscuits and Groovy. Thank you for tuning in and the kind words.
Look,
I really appreciate that.
Rose just said.
Petition to bring Subtronics to the gathering. We want more dubstep at the gathering. Juggalos need a good face-melting EDM act on the bill. I'm with it.
I think Subtronics...
Yucky for the fucking gathering.
That's what I was gonna say.
Yucky for the fucking gathering, y'all.
I was gonna say Subtronics, Yucky, and Boogie T.
Dog. Yucky would kill.
Boogie T is where we met.
Sub would kill too, but Yucky. Ooh.
At Boogie T is where we met 2 different Juggalos at the Boogie T set.
That's true.
And he has a song called Down the Clown.
Mm-hmm.
Just saying.
All right, Neil deGrasse Tyson. Neil deGrasse is a pussy on site with with that man. Oh, I love you, Frankie Goldie. Neil deGrasse Tyson, though, refused an invite to go to Mexico to see these Peru mummies, these non-human mummies, these little goofballs, these little goobers that I showed you multiple times on here. He refused to go look. Now, here's the thing with Neil deGrasse Tyson. He doesn't want to take any of this shit seriously. Even if you thought this shit was fucking phony, wouldn't on a scientific level you want to go take a look at it? Just to be sure? I mean, it's his lack of curiosity.
What is Neil deGrasse Tyson's sign?
I don't know. You gonna look that up real quick?
Yeah, facts.
That's funny. You would think as a scientist he would have some sort of curiosity. That the fact that he has no fucking curiosity about the shit at all, I think the dude is a straight up shill. I think I've said that before on here. He is a straight up fucking shill. I mean, he's like the face of science, to a lot of people. He's like this science golden boy. So, I don't know. The fact that he has no fucking interest. He doesn't want to go at all. That's really crazy to me. What's his sign?
He's a fucking Libra. So,
what does that mean?
So...
I'm regarded when it comes to these things.
Basically, Libras and Aries are like the complete opposite.
So he's kind of not standoffish?
He is.
Because that motherfucker seems standoffish as shit.
Well, I'm an Aries, and I'm not standoffish at all, so that means that a Libra... I'm not standoffish. How am I standoffish? I'm nice as hell. I'm nice as hell. What the hell are you talking about, boy?
What up, Nick? What up, Koske?
See, he don't seem very air sign to me. I need to find out what his moon sign is because
highly
I thought they were gonna say he's a fucking Virgo.
Can we get a mead update? Yeah, you can get a mead update. This motherfucker is trying to make mead with chocolate milk and eggnog, I think is what I saw lately. And by the way, Puff, rest in peace, Puff. I think it's pretty much official. Puff is dead. Rest in peace to Puff, the bearded lizard.
Said M is precious and must be protected at all costs.
Correct. Shouts out Snaps, by the way. Fuck. What was I going on about? Oh yeah, Cobes. He's basically selling Puff t-shirts, or no, hoodies, sweaters, something. Almost like memorial t-shirts already. So dude knows that his lizard's gone. You know what I mean?
Yeah, probably because he neglected it until it fucking died.
Well, he didn't. Someone posted a picture, I believe, that shows the tank, and I think something with the tank shows that it's at an improper temperature for the poor thing. So it likely died in its tank at an improper temperature as it got colder in fucking, was it Wyoming? This dude.
Why does
dude
he
lives
have
in
a
Wyoming
platform?
Because he's a local. And he's built his own fucking platform.
But it's not
based off of cringe.
It's not LOL anymore because an animal died.
Well, it's definitely getting into the era of King Cobra where it's going to get really sad and get really dark really fast because his health is taking a crazy dive. This dude is huffing fucking air duster too. I don't know if I've talked about that on here before. His air duster usage is going to make him even more regarded. Even more regarded. It already has. If you watch old King Cobra videos from when he was younger, the dude could actually talk fast. You know, he might have been kind of cringe even then, but he could actually like talk and have like now he's like really slow.
He's killed
and he's
so many brain cells.
I mean, it's bad. It's really bad. You keep up with Daniel Larson at all? I did see one of Daniel's freakouts, I believe in a Panera Bread, if I remember correctly, recently, and he does the whole thing. But Daniel's too disturbing for me because he started punching himself in the face.
Somebody said Boogie T looked like a Juggalo.
He does, low key. Looks like a Wookalo, like a motherfucker to me. He got that beard and shit.
He wore a damn bolo tie to Subtronic's wedding, though.
Kosuke, you might be interested in this, man. Yeat came out this week and talked about being abducted by aliens. He told his alien abduction story a little bit in an interview. I'm going to read you his quote about that. Excuse me. That was dead ass. It was real. I won't go into too much detail because I'm not sure if they want me to talk about this right now. The aliens, I mean. I will say one thing though. They are really tall and looked almost human. I remember everything on the night that it transpired second for second. I can tell the difference between a dream and reality, and I know I was awake. That's also my first memory. Everything before that feels fake. Sometimes I think I might not even be from here because I have dreams about other planets. That shit's fucking crazy. That's his first memory. So obviously he was abducted when he was a little kid, I'm assuming, or he's younger. Emily does not believe any of this shit, by the way. If you see the look on her face, she don't believe any of this shit. Oh, I'm done. I finished Quest for Skinwalker Ranch, whatever the fuck they call that show.
I just call it ranch dressing.
I finished my ranch dressing show, and I don't know, man. It's just such. I mean, it feels like science fiction. I mean, we're gonna get into Renee calling behind the paint fiction later on here.
Uncle Buckle,
but that feels like science fiction to me almost.
Uncle Buckle is with it.
What Buckle say? Look
at the bottom.
10-piece killer.
Yo. I'm cold, yo.
Oh,
I'm
shit,
cold.
that's funny. He's got some crazy. What Koski say? I feel like it might be promo for his new album because he has some new crazy shit in the works, but it might not be. It could be. You think he's working us a little bit with that? He's got some crazy concepts for this new shit. You should check out the trailers. I will. I actually really fuck with Yeat. Emily does not like Yeat. Whenever I play Yeat in the car, she's like, what the fuck is this? I actually fuck with Yeat, though. What's that? Your robe? Is it over there on the couch? She's freezing. Let's see here. Yeah, let's talk about this. So, we talked about the masked detective who was testifying. I think it was the Melly trial. Yeah, it was the Melly trial. Now, this is a YouTuber who does his whole gimmick. He does masked up, apparently. He's going to be a witness in this FBG Duck trial. His name is Martell Wiley, a.k.a. Trenches News. And he was paid $25,000 to cooperate. And he's fronting like he does not want to be there, and he had to be there, even though he was paid $25,000 to cooperate. That shit's fucking wild, man. I can't believe that it's like, it's okay for these motherfuckers to testify with a mask on. How is that constitutional, man? That's crazy. Like, at least, like, they're releasing this dude's name and shit, like, his actual, like, government. But it's fucking, how can he be allowed to snitch with a mask on? That's wild to me. The deal with Sarah and Jay is it seems that Jay and Sarah may have broken up. This is in rumor mill shit, by the way. That's why there's a question mark. Jay has seemingly deleted all of Sarah's photos from his Instagram, including the orange cream Faygo video that Emily loves so much.
I'm so glad that's scrubbed, yo. Fuck, that shit made me so uncomfortable.
Well, it's gonna live forever on HABS, goddammit.
When she was like... I was like...
I mean, you just took pictures like that with your cup. Just
no, recently. I was going like this. I was making dumb faces to send to my sister.
Well,
I was not like...
All the pictures are gone except for the recent one promoting the song with Steve-O, because she's in that. And I don't think he wants to delete that promo post. Everything else is gone, though. Everything else is scrubbed, it seems. I was scrolling back a little bit. So that's the deal with that. I'll probably talk about it at the end again, but...
yeah, Bam Bam. I be blowing them smoke rings.
Let's see. More people are coming for Diddy. Diddy stepped down as the head of Revolt because of all the motherfuckers coming for Diddy. He did pay off Cassie for all the shit that she was about to drop on him. But there's a lot of people. A former security guard who is saying some of the shit Cassie said was true. A lot of shit coming out. Diddy had to step down. What are you laughing at?
ICP2 Juggalo said the shit wasn't even dripping down the side. It wasn't even dripping down the side of the glass.
She's just licking the condensation.
That's too much.
Oh shit.
Fuck. Nick Bazaar said Jay put something in his Insta notes about it.
Yeah, what I saw that screenshot. Is that for real? I did see that. Something about snake girlfriends.
This shit wasn't even dripping.
I wasn't sure what the hell that was from, so I didn't grab that for the show, but I did see that as well.
She was just licking a dry ass.
How the fuck do you access Insta notes, by the way? What the hell is that?
Look. I think it's in your DMs, maybe? Oh. Right, yeah.
What? Motherfucker. I feel like such an old man. How have I never noticed that shit?
I don't know.
I noticed that on Facebook Messenger recently. God, I'm an old man. I'm such an old man. He has to follow you. He does. I think he does follow me.
Jay follows me too.
Let's see.
I don't know why.
Diddy. Let's see. Young Thug. Let's talk about Young Thug a little bit. Attorneys are analyzing Young Thug lyrics in court. We talked about they were going to be used in court. They are currently going through some Young Thug lyrics in court. Some pretty hilarious stuff about that. This is going to make a great fucking documentary. When all this stuff is over, whatever happens, this Young Thug case is going to make a fucking great fucking doc or a miniseries or something, because this shit is crazy what has been going on in this trial. His lawyer says that the word thug in Young Thug is so dope. Stands for truly humbled under God, which it feels like an off-brand Humble Among, if you ask me. But yeah, that shit's funny. Positively, pushing P is pushing positivity. A bunch of fucking shit being. So here's the even crazier thing that happened with this Young Thug trial, and it might lead to a mistrial because this is really sloppy. This is really bad. Cameras during a live stream accidentally revealed the jurors' faces for all of the internet to see, and immediately people are in the comments saying motherfucking names of jurors. So That right there might be a fucking
They're gonna
mistrial.
have to get a whole new jury.
They're gonna have to get a whole new trial.
Yeah, if you get a whole new jury, you got to start trial over.
That's bad. That's bad. Lil Nas X has made a Christian song apparently. I don't know what the name of this song is, but I saw he's getting a backlash from it because he's making Christian music.
Our God is an awesome God.
And I just wanted to I wanted to share his response. His response to this criticism because I thought this was hilarious. Making Christian music does not mean I can't suck dick no more.
Preach on, brother man.
The
Preach
two
on.
things are not mutual.
Preach on.
Oh, shouts out to Lil Nas X. That shit is fucking lit. All right, let's see. I think I got to go through a couple other things till I get to Gloom Unit.
That's too much. That's too much.
City Morgue.
I can still suck dick. At first, I couldn't stop thinking about Sarah licking that dry ass glass. Now I can't stop thinking about it. I can still suck dick.
City Morgue going on tour again next year. So much for them being done and doing like the last tour and all that shit. Because now it's like 2 tours after the last tour.
You already knew that though.
Yeah, I already knew that. Are they done as a musical unit though? Is that what's being done really means? Them making new music together? Maybe not. I don't know.
Christian music is just love songs to Jesus. Like Jesus ain't even.
That's the South Park joke.
Like Jesus ain't even that.
That's that South Park joke. They do that.
Tee-hee.
Let's see here. All right, this was brought up last time. I reacted to this. Shouts out. Who do you remember? Who?
Chrissy from Baked with Love.
Yeah, Chrissy from Baked with Love sent this to me, and so I didn't notice at first. It's one thing the cartooniness of this being a bit redundant of Lazy and Crazy stuff, or a derivative of Lazy and Crazy stuff, more polite word. Slash and Happy or Slash Happy feels real fucking a little too on the nose, a little too close. I don't know, to be coincidental.
Yeah.
I don't know. At first I was a little on the fence, but once I noticed this Slash Happy thing, I don't know. What do you guys think?
Yeah.
Am I tripping on that?
No.
Or is that just a little bit conveniently too close to Lazy and Crazy? I don't know.
It really does. Speaking of Lazy and Crazy, we was listening to Thuggish Ruggish Bone while I was putting my makeup on. And we heard them say that the girl, when she doing her little...
Yes, she
said, lazy and crazy. And I was like...
I've never noticed that before either.
I was like, babe, did you just hear that?
You ran it back so I could hear it.
And I ran it back, and I was like, oh, shit.
She definitely sings Lazy and Crazy.
Yeah.
I don't know if y'all want to fucking flip that, but that would be a dope flip.
Yeah.
Shaggy. If someone can get that to Shaggy. I don't think Shaggy the Airhead watches any of this shit.
It's in Thuggish Ruggish Bone, okay?
Yeah, Thuggish Ruggish Bone. Yeah. You see BLP Kosher and Young Lean are dropping at midnight. I did see that they had something that... Is that a full project, Kosuke? I thought that might just be a song. Is that a full fucking project?
She's in the house. It's in the house. We getting lazy.
Yeah, you should tell Shaggy, Frankie, because I know he don't watch any of this Juggalo YouTube shit. I don't think.
And tell him I told you, and tell him since I gave you that information, I want girl lazy and crazy clothes as a payment.
As a payment
for this discovery. Just saying.
Just saying. Oh, fuck, that's funny. So here's a little Thanksgiving post from Twisted that I wanted to highlight a little bit. All dysfunctional family BS aside, we are extremely thankful for each and every one of you all. Happy Thanksgiving to all the family out there. Whoop, whoop. What a dope throwback Thursday pick from the February 2000 issue of Alternative Press of the Wicked Clowns and the Men Duo, which is a picture of Twisted eating ICP's heads from AP back in the day, Alternative Press back in the day. Dope fucking photo. But I think they share this shit like every Thanksgiving, and I feel like last year's post was a little bit more dicky, a little bit more shitty. Yeah, you remember that? Yeah, we talked about it last year. This one's a little bit more polite. But I don't know about the whole... I mean, of course, they're going to co-op family and whoop whoop and all that shit. They actually dropped like a playlist, I think, on Spotify this past week called the Whoop Whoop playlist, which literally made me fucking roll my eyes when I saw that shit. I don't know. They definitely are seeming a little bit more apologetic in trying to be like, please forgive us. Please, guys. Anyway.
Well, they did that at that one show. They were like, shout out to Violent J.
Yeah, that's definitely, shouts out to Jay and Shaggy and Isham and all that shit. Anyway. Razel. We talked about this last time. Razel dropped another album called Pyramids. This is over on SoundCloud.
That motherfucker is dropping music.
Just
like
keep going. Razel, just
working
keep
like
going.
A motherfucker.
Just keep going, dog. Buried a Bones from Gloom Unit. Actually, I think this is this technically a Gloom Unit track? Because I think I found it under Acetone's SoundCloud. And also, I wanted to talk about this launch that they just did. The Gloonit?
The Gloonit.
Shit, did I fucking... Oh, I shouldn't have closed that.
Relic, you know, I'm a panda too.
There we go.
I'm also a panda.
Hopefully I didn't botch that. There we go. I gotta switch to that. Gloomunit.com. It seems like an album of some sort is coming out.
Dun, 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 dun.
An EP? Come Heavy Volume 1 by Gloom Unit. Gloom Unit intro, Anna into Attic, Blood on My Chucks, Dead Ringer, Buried a Bones, and Lean Gut unreleased. So a lot of the singles, pretty much all the singles they've been dropping recently, and a new song called Lean Gut. They got these fresh ass beanies with the shit as well.
This is fire, dog.
I think we're gonna end up copping one of these. Which one do you like the best?
The black.
The black?
Come on. Do I wear any of those colors?
I'm looking at that purple joint though. Should we just get the black?
Black.
All right, I'm gonna try to get that black one then. All right, I think.
Ooh, yellow looks so good with your hair, Taffy. Ugh.
Yeah, that's really fresh shit. Props on those colorways, guys. That shit is fucking dope. Get rid of that. Come Heavy video. Hey, have a good one, Mike Banks.
Good night, mate.
So there was a lot of Juggalo Black Friday sales. Oh, actually, I'm jumping ahead of shit. What am I doing? Get through these other tracks and teases and shit. So DJ Chunk has some sort of remix happening. It looks like a collab or a new single, something. I'm speculating it was a remix based off of something else I saw posted, I believe. I think it was one on Twitter, something. Anyway, but yeah, all blurred out, so I don't know. We don't know what the collab is gonna be, but dropping December 8th.
It's a mystery.
Here's the remix that I think dropped today. Devereaux and Shaggy the Airhead teamed up for a remix of A Moon Fit for Building Castles Under. Darby O'Trill and Ouija Mac remix with a very, very Limp Bizkit-y artwork. And also Darby teasing that they're cooking 4 albums right now this week. So some new music coming from Chapter 17. Ouija has said that he's recording right now and that something is dropping at Jugal, Ohio. So expect new music coming real soon from Chapter 17 in one form or the other. Darby cooking 4 albums. I don't know if that means Darby's cooking 4 albums or if Darby and Friends are cooking 4 albums. It sounds like Darby and Friends are cooking 4 albums. This was really fucking dope to see. Isham went to an Atmosphere show. That's fucking dope as shit because Isham lives in Minneapolis. So he went to this Atmosphere show. That's really fucking cool, man. Atmosphere for the Gathering of the Juggalos, goddammit. I want that shit to fucking happen. All right, let's promo the West Coast Christmas show in Las Vegas. Hex, Triz, Wacko the Kid, Jason the Sin God, and motherfucking Dot Strife on the fucking bill. Go check out the homie Dot Strife alone for that gig, man. Hopefully Strife can make it to the Jolly Jam gimmick as well. I think he's going to try to make it out to that gimmick as well on the 16th. So if you guys are in the areas for any of these shows, there's multiple Juggalo fucking shows popping off. You can check me in Fostoria, Ohio on the 15th as well if you're out that area. Anyway, go watch the beginning of the show to get that promo. Juggalo, Ohio, we will be in the house. Juggalo, Ohio 2. We got our hotel. We got everything. We're going to fucking be there. No lineup drop for Juggalo, Ohio 2. I'm hoping we get that pretty soon.
To be honest, I don't even give a fuck. I just want to go see Taffy.
You just want to see the homies. That fucking hotel is going to be so lit.
I mean, yeah, I want to see everybody. Of course, I love everybody. But I just want to go see Taffy.
It's going to be fun to see everybody. I think the vibes are going to be even better this year. The vibes were so high for last year. It's going to be even fucking better this year. So there were Juggalo Black Friday sales. Let's see. Chapter 17 dropped some new shit and did a 17% off. Did a Black Friday thing and then a Cyber Monday 17% off. Did you see any of the camo shit?
Yeah, you showed me. I still like my cheetah jersey better.
You got like some shirts and shit though.
We're staying at the Super 8, hooligans.
Yeah, we're dropping it apparently. We're staying at the Super 8. Here's the camo shits. Yeah, that 17% off is over.
Taffy said that we're going to super glue ourselves to each other. We pretty much do.
Yeah, the sales are over at Psychopathic Vault too, apparently. I think those ended Monday or Sunday or something. But at Psychopathic Merch, there's all of these Christmas variants that have dropped. Now, I've speculated that like the Psychopathic Merch deal, like they sold. I had always heard that they sold some of the rights to do Joker's cards. That's why you don't see Joker's cards so much on the vault or something. But that doesn't seem to track because everything kind of just shows up everywhere now. So I don't know if that really was true. The whole they sold the rights to Joker card images or whatever the fuck to merch now. But because they have these variants up, which is this would be the kind of stuff using that logic would be over on the vault. So I think that theory is fucking dead. I think we can go ahead and just kill that theory.
I'm bringing the playpen to the Super 8 for Will Gates to hang out in.
The playpen? Oh, man.
We put Will Gates in the playpen.
All right, I think we're getting into Bussy shit now. Bussy shit now. Yeah, we're going to get into that stuff. Now. So, first of all, GCW on Friday, on Black Friday, ran this show. JCW at Wrestlecade, and there was this match, Insane Clown Bussy versus the Mortons and George South. Now, they all fucking painted up Insane Clown Bussy. This is Effie and Alley Catch with Violent J. All painted up, fresh, like, really fucking dope. And not only did they fucking paint up, you saw the Nick Gage picture from earlier. That was supposed to be right next. Not only did they paint up, but hold up. They had a very special entrance. Audio's a little low on this. My apologies. It's about as loud as I can get it.
Custom entrance music for this trio. They're all painted up.
Exactly what you think it might be, and somehow
So tell Mr. Billy Bob, Mama cut his neck up, slice, chop, step, cut. What can you do when the drunk can't help it? Got his fucking knives, I'll beat him to his neck. Really, chicken neck, gotta love it. Hit him with this 12-gauge bucket. Laid up all up in the grass. Then a little hot dog will see you walk
Some
by.
Juggalos in the front row there.
As long as you can, my man. Cause when that chicken neck hits the fan, you got.
This is the best moment of Alley Catch's life. She is living.
Sit Bravo with the chicken show, so. We're going chicken hunt.
Yeah.
Who's going chicken hunt? Pussy going chicken hunt. Who's going chicken hunt? Pussy going chicken hunt. Got a motherfucker chicken hunt.
That shit's fresh.
Hell yeah. That shit was dope. Fucking right.
So they won that match. George South. Oh, Steve-O, chill, Steve. Steve. Not you. You're not Steve-O anyway.
Papa
but...
said blood, guts, carrots, and Cheetos.
Let's see. Also, so George South actually left the match at some point, came back out, painted up as a Juggalo as well. There was a whole JCW invades Wrestlecade angle they were doing, I believe, on the Wrestlecade show the next night. Madman Pondo was there. Fucking Vampiro was there. The Brothers of Funstruction were both there. A bunch of people from JCW.
I like the
were
Brothers
there.
of Funstruction.
Me too.
Those are dope.
I really like them. I think they're really fucking good. So, Violent J participated in the Battle Royale.
Vampiro taking on Richard Holiday and Shane Taylor.
Unbelievable, Vampiro!
Because it's rather surprising. If you didn't hear already, I won't spoil it
No
at this
stranger
point.
to these American shores.
Wait a second, Shane Taylor tossing Vampiro into the corner. Oh, big splash. Vampiro, though, got out of the way.
Thank God he did. Vampiro unleashing those blows. But Richard Holiday gets in there and just slaps the taste and possibly the teeth right out of Vampiro's head.
Vampiro sent into the other corner. And Richard Holiday has had enough. Here goes Vampiro.
Vampiro hits the floor. Vampiro has been eliminated.
Very unpopular decision here. But Richard Holiday, he doesn't care. Wait a second.
So Van gets eliminated. And they send Jay out.
What?
Which this kind of ruins the kayfabe of their storyline in NWA.
Facts.
Because they're supposed to be beefing in NWA.
The field for this battle royal wasn't completely fleshed out.
I guess it was a 31-person battle royal.
Violent J in the top rope belt battle royal, and he's going to work.
Violent J makes his entrance into the ring and is now one of the final five. And he's got the advantage, I feel like, because he's in there with the Brothers of Funstruction. Yabo and Ruffo in there with Violent J, Richard Holiday, and Shane Taylor.
Oh! Flower to the face!
And that's what they had in mind for Shane Taylor earlier.
Well, Shane Taylor was able to isolate Violent J, but now Richard Holiday gets tossed out. Keep your eye on Shane Taylor, though.
And then there were four, while Vampiro watches on closely. Brothers of Funstruction have been eliminated. Massive clothesline by Shane Taylor.
Well, we're
Now it's
down
just
to
Jay
Violent J
and
and
this guy?
Shane Taylor.
Sentences you'd never thought you'd say. The final two entrants, as we look at those two ruined clowns crumpled up on the floor like some discarded popcorn boxes, we are left with Shane Taylor and
like that
Violent
commentary.
J.
That's a big motherfucking dude, yo.
The crowd wants Jay to win. You hear that?
Shane Taylor's ready to go to war.
Damn, boy, look at
Shane
that
Taylor's no
ass.
joke.
Oh, but Violent J
Damn,
fires
boy,
back.
he thick. That's a big ass boy.
Shane Taylor, man, just leveled Violent J with that one.
Violent J went down hard. You gotta imagine, KG. It's just a moment here, just a matter of Shane Taylor deciding to eliminate Violent J. And wait, Taylor put the knee pad down, and
There you go, knee pad is down. Here comes Shane Taylor.
Vampiro.
What's Vampiro getting involved here for?
Oh,
Wait a second.
Jay for the win.
Violent J has won the Battle Royale.
And he won a belt.
With no assistance from the Brothers of Funstruction, but a big assist from Vampiro. Violent J, a late entrant in the Battle Royal, went all the way.
Able to eliminate
They won.
Shane Taylor. Well, like we said, KG, we never know who to expect in this battle royal.
This shit's cool as shit.
Taffy said, I wish M was a wrestling commentary person.
I mean, watch our wrestling watch-alongs, man. She and Toto were on one. It was mostly about nuggets and outfits and fuck. What else? Y'all were on
homoerotic things.
Yeah, homoerotic. It was getting. So.
And then whenever Rhea Ripley.
Why is it in there twice?
I don't know.
Now I'm even more confused.
Whenever Rhea Ripley came on a TV, I would go Arnar.
Shouts out to Aisha.
No, well, also because she's
here
Australian.
it is. Here it is. Here's Jay with his title for winning the Wrestlecade Battle Royale. Shouts out to Violent J, man. Violent J returning to wrestling pretty much actively now.
Cool.
He's pretty active, like, wrestling again. Here's another show he's going to be at called True to the Hustle TWC Wrestling. I don't know what that stands for. I think it's Texas. Yeah, Texas Wrestling something. It's in Corpus Christi.
Same total.
January 13th. Corpus Christi, Texas at the Emerald Beach Hotel. Violent J and the Brothers of Funstruction doing more shit. He's still doing stuff with NWA. He just did a Power taping. His episodes for Power haven't dropped yet, I don't think. So yeah, Jay's pretty actively wrestling. Going to be trying his hand at a bit of stand-up Friday, December 15th in Michigan. Where the fuck is this? Waterford, Michigan. Going to be doing a little bit of comedy, probably more spoken word type shit. And Ballas. Love you and miss you, Toto. Thank you for your hospitality once again.
She the best.
And Ballas on a Boat is sold the fuck out. No lineup announced for Ballas, but I did see people say the last time they did Ballas on a Boat, there was no lineup. It was just ICP. They did 30 to 40 minutes. No Fago was thrown. That was it. So maybe there is no opener. I don't know if there won't be a Ouija or a Darby or an Isham.
So you literally getting on a boat to go see ICP and that's it?
Yep, and have some food that you have to pay for. Apparently, there is food for sale on the boat. I don't know. Kind of glad we kind of skipped out on the boat, honestly. People were saying bring Dramamine on Reddit because a lot of people were getting sick because it's really packed on the boat. And they go around the, Renee said also they go around the Statue of Liberty. That's basically a little cruise they take.
Most of the little ferry cruises like that out there, most like the little boat cruises are around the fucking...
just go around the statue.
So, oh my God, I completely forgot what I was going to say. Oh yeah. Anybody that is going to Ballas and you get seasick, the Dramamine bracelets work better than the pill, and it works like once it's on.
Ashel's saying, I swear I saw footage for openers in 2019. Well, Reddit could be full of shit. Reddit definitely could be full of shit. I think I saw that one on Reddit. So what happens with Renee? We're gonna get that, and we're getting to that next. Real quick, if you didn't see my rap on the Sarah and Jay thing, basically, someone noticed that Jay deleted all of the pictures of Sarah and that he posted an Insta-note, as you kids call it, saying that all girlfriends are snakes, essentially.
He said, you kids, like he didn't have a fucking Instagram thread before me. I didn't even know what the fuck it was.
Like I used that shit either. So yeah, did they break up? It's kind of a question mark. It's not really official news or anything, but
probably.
It seems like the Splenda Slam. That's
I have never gone on the internet and deleted every pictures of someone, every picture I had with someone, because we going good.
Yeah, exactly. And I mean, couple that with the little Insta post. But who knows? Maybe it's a rocky thing. They're gonna get back together. Those
I hope not.
Pictures will start showing up again.
I hope not.
You never know.
I don't want to see Sarah licking no more dry.
Let's get into Shaggy Show though. I'm gonna break down a couple of Shaggy Show things from last week, and then I'm gonna do a bit of stuff from this week. The stuff about Renee calling behind the paint fiction is from the Tuesday show of this week. So give me a second while I catch up to that, and then I'm gonna play you 3 clips that I took from the Tuesday show where this kind of plays out. Shaggy Show Tuesday of last week. This is the one before Thanksgiving. Shaggy was rocking a Faygo orange cream shirt for that one. Must have gotten that in the little gift box gimmick there.
I bet you Renee didn't lick no dry ass glasses.
What's that?
I said, I bet you Renee didn't lick no dry ass glasses.
No. Shaggy did his own Faygo
Review.
Yeah, review on his social media where he just like sprayed it in his face. Just like a hardcore spray in his face style. They were streaming on TikTok again for Tuesdays of last week's show. Shaggy says they don't sign anyone to Psychopathic anymore because they can't do anything for them and they just take half your money. So what's the point? They talk about Snoop Dogg. Shaggy had a dream. He was so worried about Snoop Dogg's health. They're going to be doing some Christmas vlogs. And also, if you have an idea for Christmas vlogs, you can send them to the show, The Shaggy Show at psychopathicrecords.com. Google bitch trips out on plane. I guess some more people have been freaking out on airplanes. So this one girl who was freaking out. Yeah.
Said Blase and Illegal surprise performance balls in 2019.
Is that what it was? So what the fuck? What? Motherfuckers be acting like they were there and they weren't even there or something because they were on the fucking boat. God damn, I'm sick of motherfuckers. See, that's why I can't take what other motherfuckers say as gospel. Thank you, Ashhole. Ashhole doing the research for me in this one. Someone made a playlist of all the songs Shaggy sings on the show. The Rocky theme talk leads to Rocky on ColecoVision talk. It's National Ginger Cookie Day, so that naturally leads into ginger afro wig and freckles on Manny with a Sharpie happening. Manny is worried if the Sharpie will come off and screams it's permanent. Shaggy says that Manny looks like Ice Spice after they put the ginger afro wig and freckles on him. It's National Dentist Day, as in the name dentist. There's some dentists.
Dennis, like Lil Dennis.
Lil Dennis, Toto's Dennis.
Lil Denny.
Shouts out Lil Dennis.
He was on the wrestling stream for a minute.
Dennis the Menace. Talk happens. Let's see. They're testing Manny's reading comprehension level in this episode. That's right. To see what grade level he reads at. Justin's mom is the one who performs the test. Justin's, a.k.a. Brutalis, a.k.a. Tripster's mom, and dad are in the house for this episode. Justin's mom is a teacher, I think of the 2nd grade, is what she said. Shaggy used to make a comic book when he was in middle school English class that featured Rocky Dennis and Charles Manson. Rocky Dennis from Mask. You know what the movie Mask is?
I know The Mask.
No, it's a completely different Mask. Hold up. Rocky Dennis and Charles Manson would team up, though, and they would fight crime in a hot air balloon that they would travel in around the world. Rocky Dennis could skateboard in this comic book. Shaggy did this as, instead of writing regular stories. That's what Rocky Dennis looks like in the movie Mask.
I've seen that before.
Ooh, hold
I
up.
don't like it.
I'll show y'all real quick.
I guess I shouldn't be making.
You ever seen the other movie Mask? That's what Rocky Dennis looks like.
Is that really his
I think
face?
that's the real Rocky Dennis too. Yeah, that's the real
Ooh,
one.
I feel bad for making that face, but I can't help it.
But Rocky Dennis and Charles Manson would team up in a hot air balloon and fight crime. And I would love if Shaggy could find those comic books. Or comic strips, I guess. National Entrepreneur Day. Manny has a shirt for sale that he says is only 4X to 6X. So I think that must be a botch. Manny must have more sizes than just 4X to 6X.
Yeah, Davey, that's the mask that I'm talking about.
The Mask? With
Smoking!
With Kim Jerry? I'm sorry. Renee asked,
Glamour and Biaz.
They get kicked. They get kicked. Oh, it's a National Red Mitten Day. Shaggy Show web store coming. They get kicked off of TikTok for hate speech for using the word ginger. That's how sensitive TikTok. They get kicked off of TikTok every time they go live, though.
Shout out to my boss calling the redhead at my job red.
Well, check this out. Renee asked a group of gingers if they have souls, apparently, in public. I wish that they were really polite about it, she said. I don't was the answer. The answer must have been no, right?
I don't know.
Renee's pubic hair has a bit of ginger in the right light, she admitted. It's National Stuffing Day. They talk about going on a 90s cruise versus a Comic-Con cruise. Renee and Shaggy are doing their own cruise. I believe it's next week. They're going on a cruise, and they were debating if they go on the Comic-Con cruise or the 90s music cruise.
90s music cruise.
So Shaggy keeps calling the Comic-Con cruise the Willow cruise because Willow of the movie Willow is going to be there. So he keeps calling it simply the Willow cruise. Which, how fucking crazy would it be to have a whole cruise just Willow themed? Anyway, Renee is trying to book Shaggy for the 90s cruise. They must have settled on the 90s cruise. They had to have. Midgets versus camel race. They watch.
If we had the option to go to the Comic-Con cruise or the 90s music cruise.
90s.
And you were like dead on about going to the Comic-Con cruise, I think I would leave your bitch
No,
ass.
I would go to the 90s cruise. You know that. Comic-Con cruise wouldn't be nearly as fun as a 90s cruise.
Fucking right.
Shaggy says you can't hunt on a Sunday. I don't think that's true. Maybe in certain states that's true. All right, Justin's mom then comes in and does the aptitude test for Manny. Justin's mom, Laura, comes on the stream. So they start at a 6th grade reading level, and then they use examples of reading materials. The proper way to do that is they would have someone read it and then kind of ask them questions about it afterwards. They were just going off of basically Manny reading it out loud. So they started a 6th grade reading level, a 7th grade reading level, and he reads up to an 8th grade reading level. After reading these 3 examples, they decide that Manny reads at a 7th grade reading level. They talk about Brown Friday being for plumbers. Oh, you know what Brown Friday is for plumbers after Thanksgiving?
Where they have to fix all the toilets.
Yeah, because so many people be clogging their toilets apparently.
Dog, I ate a lot of food, so I can imagine.
Speaking of eating dogs, South Korea to stop eating dogs by 2025 was talked about. They watched the Iron Claw trailer about the Von Erichs. They talk about expensive food. I think this was a trivia or a facts thing, this segment.
Garut is here.
So I think you would find this interesting. The most expensive French fries are $200.
Truffle fries?
Yeah, truffle fries from this place in New York.
I already know it.
Most expensive sandwich is $214 at the same place in Manhattan. There's some crab cakes talked about, some expensive ice cream, a whole bunch of shit.
The most expensive truffle fries.
Hell no. Hell to the
Not
nana.
even for my birthday, that's all I wanted.
We're going to go to Manhattan just to get you fucking
Truffle
birthday
fries?
truffle fries?
If that's all I wanted.
Oh my God. I guess we could do that. I'm not going to be excited about it though. Reluctantly. Renee might be a little bit drunk during this stream, she admits towards the end. The most expensive cheese is $32,000.
And it probably tastes like shit.
For a blue cheese that's aged,
Yep.
aged in a cave in Australia.
I knew it tasted like shit because blue cheese tastes like shit.
Justin says cheese only comes in 2 shades, yellow and white.
Come on now. You at least got to get some brie. I made some mac and cheese with the grill. Say Parmigiano Reggiano.
Fuck you. How about that?
Parmigiano
Fuck you. That's how I say
Reggiano.
it. Fuck you. That's how I say that. Fuck off. How
When
about
you
that?
said it, I liked it.
I don't want to do it. I'm embarrassed.
Parmigiano
Leave
Reggiano.
me alone. Leave me alone. Let me do my thing.
Okay.
Shaggy Show on Thursday for Thanksgiving was let's see. They talked about the new vlog. Shaggy wanted to call the new vlog Shaggy's Cum Adventures.
Ew!
But YouTube being what it is, they had to call it like Shaggy's Blacklight something, whatever the hell. Basically, though, they're looking in green rooms for with a blacklight for cum stains. Did you see any of this stuff?
No.
We're gonna watch that one because it's really funny. They're looking for cum stains in green rooms.
Lucy's face is smushed.
Zab's, yeah, it is. Zab's jacket, unfortunately was tainted in one of these cum stains.
Oh, no.
Shouts out Zab and his jacket. Let's see. They talk about hooking up in tight places on tour a little bit. Manny has shirts for sale in black and white. They may or may not come with cum stains.
Come on now.
Hates giving is the gimmick for the stream they do on the show, which I felt was a little redundant of Mike Cole's rants giving gimmick that he does over on his Twitch. I don't think they're ripping off Mike Cole, but I just wanted to get that in there.
You want to do 9 days on a tour bus?
What?
Juggalo Professor.
Some artists. Hit me up about that, Juggalo Professor. If it's next year, we can maybe actually
make it happen.
Yeah, we can maybe make that happen if it's next year. Hit me up with some details about that, Juggalo Professor, because I'm definitely interested in going on tour and doing more shows next year. Let's see. Where the fuck was I? Oh, yeah. Shaggy wants to watch Gary Busey talking about buttered sausage.
Ew.
Which is like a viral clip that went kind of crazy recently. I think that leads to a little bit of other Gary Busey talks and videos. Hall and Oates beefing. Hall apparently...
Whoa!
Dude, Hall got a restraining order against Oates. This is how I learned about this, was watching this. I didn't know about that. They're beefing that hard that they got Hall got a restraining order.
You know, there's a Hall and Oates hotline, and you can call it, and you can choose like 1 through 7 and pick a different Hall and Oates song to listen to, and number 4 is Rich Girl, and that's what I always pick.
We'll do in January. Yeah, definitely hit me up, Juggalo Professor. Definitely hit me up. That's not real? The Hall and Oates thing isn't real? What are we talking about? Joshua Klein, are you talking about Hall and Oates? Anyway, another Frontier Airlines freak out. Lady tried to piss on the plane for this one. They talk about Axl Rose and Jamie Foxx allegations coming out after all the Diddy stuff coming out. Shaggy saw a street called Leetard Street. And I think this ends up getting him kicked off of TikTok this time.
Butter sausage is not real.
Butter sausage? What, the video isn't real? Was that a deep fake? Because they were actually saying that shit didn't look right when they were watching it. Was that a deep fake?
Davey, relax.
Hall and Oates jokes.
He said Hall can't go for that, and then he said, I guess Hall and Oates have been out of touch for a while now. You better stop it.
Renee comes in and shows off her extra Grinchy sweater, and Shaggy points out she has a coffee stain on her shirt, which is reminded me of me and you like a motherfucker. That's like me and you energy like crazy.
You like, bitch, you got chocolate.
You got a coffee stain right there. That's literally like a quote from me. Renee just woke up from a nightmare, she said, and Renee's on camera for like maybe the first time, I think, on the show, like for an extended period of time. She reveals Shaggy snores and farts in his sleep. Renee says his farts sound like queefs.
That's weird.
I know, that is weird, right? I guess so. I don't know. Asking non-pregnant broads if they are pregnant. Shaggy apparently did this recently, and incredibly rude. He's admitting it's incredibly rude and awkward. You can't do it. They talk about Nick Hogan getting pinched for drunk driving again. I didn't know about this either. Fucking Nick Hogan looking like Hulk Hogan a little bit in his mugshot.
Is he really?
Goddamn. Oh, yeah, he definitely does. You want to see his mugshot?
Yeah.
Hold up.
You're a rich girl, and you've gone too far, and you know it don't matter anyway. You can rely on your own man money. You can rely on your own man money. You're a rich girl. I'm done.
No, you're not. Liar. That's the new one right there, this Yahoo
He
one.
looks like a woman beater. Tell me I'm wrong.
Yeah. A little bit.
I mean,
The shaved head ain't doing no favors.
I got beat by a dude that kind of looked like
He does look a little bit like his dad, though.
Okay.
Okay. Let's see. Fuck. Drunk driving. There it is.
Don't you know? Don't you know?
Shaggy talks about his frustration with his iPad and his iPencil. He can't get them to pair. Shaggy's mad at tipping Starbucks employees because of how much they get paid. Doesn't think you shouldn't tip them. Renee points out that if they really kill the drink and then they make it just right, maybe you should tip them. Renee has night terrors and talks about that a little bit. Shaggy likes to no-sell them so that she'll go back to sleep.
Oh my God, that's awful. That's terrible.
Well, his logic was he's doing her a favor because if he's like, "What's wrong? What's
He
wrong?"
feeds into
like,
it.
yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. But if he no sells it, she'll go right back to sleep.
That's funny as
Shaggy mad that electronics don't come with the charger blocks anymore, which
That's
I think
true.
is true. Goes a bit on an Apple rant too there, which comes into another episode a little bit. Renee was making stuffed shells for Thanksgiving. I think leaves at that point to make them. Manny reads The Scott Who Loved Me, and Shaggy goes to pee. Manny tells a driving story about following an ambulance to a car crash, and there's a car on its side. Manny backs up. It's blocking the road, so Manny backs up, goes another way, and sees two people walking in the middle of the highway and almost hits them. Manny calls 911, and Manny can't tell where he's at. Says that there's a scary house next to him. Then he gets transferred to the state police, where they finally, Manny sees a cross street, and he can tell them where he's at. Don't know where the story went. That was basically it. I don't know why I thought there was more to that story that was going to happen. That was about it. There's some bat penis talk, which always exciting when Shaggy 2 Dope talks about animal genitalia for me, because I feel like I'm going to get the pig nuts story. Shaggy has not told the pig nuts, going to the fair to look at pig nuts story in a long time. I'm waiting for it to come back. So bat penises are 7 times the size of...
They're long and skinny.
Yeah, 7 times the size of its mate, of the bat nedden. So, also 7 times as wide. 7 times as long, 7 times as wide as well. Let's see. A dog nutted on Shaggy's cousin back in the day from dry humping the air.
That's disgusting.
Yeah, it is. They play Jackbox for a little bit, Quiplash, and yeah. Shaggy leaves on December 2nd for his cruise, and there will be no streams on the 5th and 7th, it seems. All right. Shaggy Show Tuesday after Thanksgiving. This is the one... Yeah, this is the one where I'm going to play the clips from here in a second. Shaggy is known as Pookie on TikTok, apparently.
That's lit.
He wants to be known as Dookie on Twitch. Excuse me. Shaggy gonna put up his feet on a website called Feet Finder for feet fetishists. Shouts out to Strife
You know what
and
success
Mikey.
Will be? Success will be when I have a Wiki Feet rating.
That's what's comes up next. So they look up Shaggy's Wiki Feet after
What's
this.
his Wiki Feet?
What's his rating?
Yeah.
I didn't know there was a rating thing. Hold on, it's got to be bad because it's from his old feet pics. Hold on. I didn't know there was a rating system to this. Hold up.
2 stars.
So that's pretty low, eh?
Yeah, it's pretty low.
But you know why, right?
Because his feet are fucking nasty. Look at that fucking big toe, bro. Ooh.
Those are kind of even blurry.
Don't you
Yeah.
know?
Oh, there you go.
Don't you know?
They actually don't look that bad there. That's like after the manicure, though, right?
Pedicure?
Pedicure, my bad. The what a cure? The whatever cure? No, not Final Cut. Stay closed, you son of a bitch. All right. Now let's get to the damn thing. We're already almost 2 hours in, so let me wrap this up. Oh, fuck. Let's see. Shaggy describes his toenails as being stacked like Fritos. Shaggy is on WikiFeed. Botched vlog that Justin uploaded with a bunch of extra shit in it that shouldn't have been there, apparently. 3 Xmas shirts dropping soon. 1 Shaggy one, 1 ICP one Shaggy Show one. Renee came up... This was interesting as fuck to me. I did not know this. Renee came up with the majority of the vlog ideas for Shaggy and the Creep. She said like 90% of them, 99% of them.
Go ahead, Renee.
Yeah, that's fucking dope. You can definitely tell there's a couple of ideas Renee came up with, like the ones where they eat horrible shit. I didn't know she came up with that many of them. Shouts out to Renee. Shaggy got his eye pencil working again. He had to go to the Apple store to get it fixed after going to Best Buy and fucking with the Geek Squad and they not helping at all. There was a whole fucking thing with a new adapter very special adapter for the new pencil that and it frustrated Shaggy. Told the clerk that fuck Apple basically, because this is like the first Apple product Shaggy has ever gotten, and immediately out the gate he's having trouble with it, getting old man frustrated with the shits. But I mean, it does sound legitimately frustrating because he can't fucking pair it with anything, and you needed this special adapter that you would only have if you went to the fucking Apple store to even pair it. So they're still streaming on TikTok after 50 minutes into this stream, which I think is a new record for them. They don't get kicked off until a little bit later. It's National Alan Cole and Madison Day. It's National Red Planet Day. It's National Day of Giving. They want to make their own day for Juggalo Day. National French Toast Day. Let's see. I think, yeah, this is where Justin, I think that's where Justin first brings up him not knowing the meaning of the 17. That might come up later. Hold on. Cops beat up an amputee video. They actually unalive the dude, apparently. I don't know if that was played on the stream, that portion. Shaggy fixes a light behind him with some duct tape. Ball is on a boat talk. Justin asks exactly what Ball is on a boat is. They talk about Sonny, a.k.a. Tammy Sitch, getting sentenced to 17 years. We just watched that episode of Dark Side of the Ring last night. Renee, self-conscious about being on camera, doesn't know if she's going to be on camera anymore. Renee, please be on camera. Please be on camera. You're a fucking great addition to the show. 12. There's a 12-year-old from Ann Arbor who stole a forklift and went on a very slow speed chase. They play some video of that. More Diddy allegations piling up. Justin watches Oompaville on YouTube to keep up with drama. I don't know what Oompaville is. I meant to look that up. Mystical is going to jail for life, perhaps, for alleged grape. Yet again. This isn't the first time he went to jail for this.
Ooh, he gonna shake that ass
prison.
and show them other prisoners what he working with.
Yeah, that's not good. That's not good. They talk a bit about canceling people and separating the art from the artists in regards to this. Then they watch a trailer for a movie called Lady Ballers, which is apparently a conservative leaning right-wing comedy. And it was, I don't know, it was really cringe. It's about dudes who, I guess, are pretending to be trans to play in a lady league. It's pretty cringe. There's cameos from conservative politicians and talking heads in this, like Ben Shapiro and who's the Texas dumb fuck? Oh, who's the Texas politician? Who's that idiot who during the blizzard he went to fucking Mexico, went to Cancun?
Oh my God.
Oh, what's that asshole's name? Yeah, Ted Cruz. Ted Cruz, mega cringe. This trailer was mega cringe. If you want to watch something that's funny for the wrong reasons, go watch the trailer for Lady Ballers. This might be,
Hello,
man.
Lithium Queen.
I think Caitlyn Jenner was in it too.
Beauty Queen. Well, she has some weird
She has weird politics, right?
Yeah, facts for being, transgendered.
Yeah.
As an adult, coming out and dealing with some of the things that she's dealt with. It's kind of surprising, but
they Google if Caitlyn Jenner has a wang still, and that gets them kicked off of TikTok.
Oh my God!
Maybe actually the Lady Ballers trailer
I don't believe
got them
that
kicked
she
off.
has had bottom surgery.
I think the result was that she did have it done.
She did.
Yeah, you want to look that up real quick?
Yeah.
I'll read the rest of this because I don't want to keep dragging this on. Shaggy ponders, what would be weird if flying birds had hanging nut sacks? Now, when this moment happened, once again, Shaggy bringing up animal testicles. I thought we were gonna really get the pig nut story. I think I maybe was in the chat and requested the pig nut story. God, I want the pig nuts at the fair story to happen again.
Did have bottom
yeah,
surgery.
I think it was right. I think that did happen. All right, here it is. Justin doesn't know why February 17th is Juggalo Day. Manny brings up Behind the Paint, and Renee calls it fiction. All right, so let me get this going. Here's our first clip. I have to adjust it a little bit.
Oh my God, my fucking back hurts.
Where did it go? Where did it go? Hold on. I might have to do it this other way. Hold on a second, guys.
Oh my goodness. I'm gonna try.
You're gonna lay down?
Back not hurt. My back is hurting, y'all.
Window. Where's the window gimmick? There it is. All right, here it is.
Right, I don't.
You have your Bing. Use your search engine over there.
Why is it Bing?
I don't know.
There is another thing, Justin, that I had got schooled on by not Miss Renee, but Jump Steady, that was schooled in. It's called
Word with nut
Why is it
sex.
February?
Behind the Paint.
Oh, how it's actually fiction?
Yes. So, basically, you got to read that book.
Look at Shaggy.
Yes. But read that book, and that'll give you some knowledge on
Isn't that
A
Violent
little
James
awkward,
book?
right?
Yes.
Watch the second one.
That's the only book written by these. He hasn't written his yet. You don't. We're waiting for it. We want
Well, you're about to be waiting a long time.
Come on, man. We want that book, bro.
No,
Yes.
no, no.
We want. I want it.
Well, too bad. The fuck? Be a
Too
teenage
bad.
girl?
So sad.
He'll have his own mobile game before he'll have a book out.
Yeah, that's right. We're talking about that.
We should do that. That would be
Trying to get a mobile game together.
that would be cool.
Yeah. So then, hold up a second. I gotta get the other one. There's 3 clips here I want to play y'all. Then a little bit later, like not even very long later. Hold on a second here.
I think I can come back from letting my back rest for a minute. Oh, it hurts. I'm broken. Or as you say, craggy. Connor said she wasn't even there for those years.
Wait, we got more. We got more about it though. Hold on.
Chopping.
How you make the animation? Let's go.
3 frames.
Wait for it.
Huh?
Connor.
Just 3 frames.
I could do that.
Yeah.
Manny, don't
If
read
I
that
have-
book, by the way.
Okay.
If I have
Look
the
how
stuff
awkward he
to
gets
make
there.
it, I can make it. I just don't have the pictures to make it. That's the only.
I'll get you the pictures to make it.
Then I can make it.
I have a fucking working whatever the fuck eye pencil now.
Yes, he does.
It will take 10. No, it will take 10 years. I'll have it.
Anyway. Now the third one, because the chat starts kind of popping off about this.
Oh, God, it just got weird in the chat.
What happened?
Relic just said, Davey, have you met Mr. McInhose? LOL, he would like a word.
Oh God.
How's she gonna say that shit and not clarify what she
Well,
means?
we're gonna. That's
Go
what we're gonna
make
get.
some cookies? What do you mean by that? Come on now.
Yeah, don't say shit like that. All right, here's the third one.
Which means it's going to take 6 years. 6 years. This is how long it's going to take for us to finish the Scouter.
We ain't going nowhere.
This is true. But we didn't start
Listen,
reading. I didn't
okay,
start
wait.
reading
I have to
in
address
January.
something. Somebody said I'm throwing shade at Behind the Paint. You have to understand, it's not necessarily I'm throwing shade at the book itself, but some people, when they write from their own perspectives and their own memories that may not align with the memories of other people who were also involved in those subjects. So that's why I'm saying don't believe everything you read. And I also will say that to people when they meet my husband. You know, me and my husband, we're getting to know people. I'll say don't believe everything you read on the internet. You know, you just, right?
Don't believe a word I say.
Ever.
I
Some
never want to
people,
believe what I say.
at the end of the day, when you're an entertainer, sometimes you embellish and do things in order to entertain.
Yeah.
Is that acceptable?
Yes, it is. I accepted it. Yes, Miss Renee. I didn't think you were throwing shade at all. But like I said, I totally understand where you're
Thank
saying
you, Manny.
that he's got his point of view.
But you are correct though, Manny. That's a very good guideline
Yeah.
for a lot of shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what I
Very
said.
good.
I learned about the butterfly and all this other stuff. Yeah.
Yes.
I'm not going to give no more. Justin, you got to learn it yourself.
In my book, you know, I'm writing about
The butterfly.
butterfly knives.
Butterfly knives.
We don't have time to sit here and explain everything to
There's
you,
a lot,
Justin.
brother. But there's a, yeah.
This
But
is-
anyways,
this is
I
the
totally
thing,
understand.
though,
I didn't think
like-
you were throwing shit, Miss Shade Renee, and I don't think any juggalos should think that either.
There's no
It's okay if they do. Opinions are like assholes. Everybody has one.
dang, and everybody's an asshole.
I didn't say that part.
Oh shit! There you go. He just let one out. That little gypsy there.
I see VR30 booze junkie say naked monks on the road. That
is 100% real. I was there. That was
And
fucking
that's one of the
insane,
more
man.
outrageous parts of the book.
Holy shit, we got shot at and everything.
And then when we did the second one,
That's
remember
right
when we did
where I
video?
grew up.
Seen that?
So
I know, somehow that's where she grew up out there.
Then remember when they were doing remember when you guys were doing the video?
Yeah.
And you seen them motherfuckers on the what was it, like a
Oh, yeah.
Segway or
Yeah,
whatever? Yeah, man, that shit was fucking crazy.
Sure was. Hey, so we all know and love the dictionary Merriam-Webster, right?
Yes.
You can tell that made Shaggy feel awkward.
Do you
as
know why
fuck.
it made him feel awkward as fuck? Because I guarantee you, he went off about some shit that was in that book
Yeah.
and was in her ear
Mhm.
about that shit. And so she formed an opinion based on what her husband told her. Okay.
About something that's in that book that Shaggy was there for.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
And that's where she gets her opinion.
That he disagrees with.
So she
What
don't-
could that be, though?
So she don't need. She doesn't. There's no need for her to have to be there because that's what her husband's
Well,
telling her.
I will tell you this. Jay has even admitted before. No, that's Renee from that's Renee, Shaggy's wife, Renee. So even Jay has admitted before that there's stuff in behind the paint that's straight up fabrication. Like specifically, and this is what I think it might be about. Specifically, some of the origins of Insane Clown Posse and how much of a part John Kick Jazz, Shaggy Two Dope's brother, played in the formation of the group. I think that might be what Renee is talking about, but I mean, who the fuck really knows? I'm just speculating, you know.
But I mean, if Jay has admitted fully out there into the world that parts of it are fabricated, then she's not
There's
wrong.
probably more stuff in there
Then
that we
she's
don't
probably
know
not wrong.
about that Jay hasn't talked about. But that was juicy as fuck. That was pretty fucking interesting. I think there's a little bit more here. Let's see. Mobile game. They bring up a mobile game maybe happening. Renee said, "Don't read the book," which that was the part that was a little bit the more hostile part. You know what I mean? Like, don't even read the book. Like, and then Shaggy is almost like you should read the book because of these stories in here. Which is he almost like walks it back. I think that's the more interesting part of it. Yeah, very strange little clip there.
I mean, Shaggy is obviously uncomfortable because
Very uncomfortable.
she is saying things that he told her
Off air.
and
That
now
he didn't
he's
want
like,
getting brought up. He did not want to get brought
Yeah,
up.
exactly.
Which maybe we shouldn't even be bringing it up on here, but I can't help but notice it and talk about it a little bit because it's fucking interesting. They are a sixth of the way through the Scott Who Loved Me, 57 pages through the Scott Who Loved Me. They are about a year into doing the Shaggy Show stream. That means it's going to take them about 6 years to do the Scott Who Loved Me all the way through. Renee then addresses someone in the chat. That was the third clip that we were that we played here. Shaggy kind of walks it back a little bit. Merriam-Webster that they're talking about. Word of the year is dad bod. The new word in Merriam-Webster dictionary is dad bod. That's about it. I caught a little bit of Thursday's show earlier when I was taking a little nap ski. I tuned in and they were eating a Bar S hot dog turkey. That was by the way, a turkey. It was all hot dogs shaped into a turkey that they were eating and cutting it and putting in like the pieces, like
You
rolling
ever
a
seen the
blunt,
Spam
like
turkey?
rolling a blunt, putting it into hot dog
You ever
rolls.
seen the Spam turkey?
Hell no. Hell no, I haven't. But yeah, that would look a little foul. They talked about Sexy Red being pregnant. They talk about this guy Tom Vu for a bit, and then Shaggy shows this design that he did in his own makeup that's going to be on a shirt, and then they play more Jackbox at the end. I haven't watched the full stream of this, so I'm probably going to watch it again, see if there's any other notes or stuff to talk. Wow, that actually surprisingly looks like a turkey.
A lot of people.
That was surprising. That surprisingly looks like a turkey. All right, y'all. I think that's about it. We are over 2 hours.
I'm on mac and cheese and chicken nuggets.
That's a good idea. I think I might make some patties for chicken sandwich and work lunch tomorrow. Ooh, I might make some mac and cheese and bring that to work tomorrow, too. Mac and cheese and chicken. All right, 10-piece. You ready to get out of here?
Motherfucking right.
Shouts out to Ashhole. Whoop whoop to Whoop Conda and whoop whoop to everybody in here. I love y'all.
Whoop to specifically Little Taffy.
Juggalo Professor, either hit me up on DMs or humbleamong@gmail.com. Send me an email. with some details about that tour thing. I'm definitely interested. And perhaps going on tour or some shit. All right, y'all. Love you. Whoop, whoop. Have a good night. Thank you guys for fucking with me. We're over at 5,150 subs now. I was 5,150 just the other day. Don't know where we're at now, but
5,150, huh?
yeah, I know. I got 5,150 just the other day. We're gonna keep this shit rising. Frankie Goldie stayed to the end. Holy shit! Look at you, Frankie.
No, you hang up.
No, you hang up.
No, you
hang up. All right, y'all. Love you. Whoop whoop. Have a good night. Humble Among Broadcast System 114. You're I mean. Oh, the leak. Thank you, Billy.
We're not even gonna end it. You just gonna do it
No,
right
we
now?
got one more thing. We got one more special surprise for y'all that
I don't know.
stayed.
If you can show. Can you show it? You can't show it.
No, it's a. You don't even know about this.
No.
Oh fuck! Where is it? Oh shit! Hold up! Hold up. Let me just sign in real quick. I just don't want to fucking go through the bullshit of typing in my passwords. Fuck, they're gonna do a verification. Hold up a second. Not now. There it is. All right, so this right here is a new song. Will Gates featuring Humble Among. If I can get it to download. Show You the Worst is the name of the song. And if I can get it to download. There it goes. All right, we'll end on this. Shouts out to Will Gates. Shouts out to fucking Heartbreaker for the $2 super chat. Renee is dope. I love her every time she's on stream. Thank you, Heartbreaker.
You can bet you get stuck. If you ain't been talking money, once you talking, you get fucked. I advise you move with caution, we ain't scared to get bucked. If you step up to the pastor, then you know you get stuck. If you think you're bidding around me, you can bet you get stuck. If you ain't been talking money, once you talking, you get fucked. I advise you move with caution, we ain't scared to get bucked. You don't know what's terrible, I'll show you what the worst is. Got the meals I get to eat, I gotta get from churches. Every night I go to sleep and dream about the hearses. These verses that I spit up, I don't still my dreams are worse than. Bitch, I feel inside is never curable or treatable. Wanna murder everybody in this bitch is feasible. Line the church with gasoline and lighted flames. Secret throws, smoke is choking out the masses. Stuck in master heated throat. Looking to go get Catholic push be making me ecstatic. I'm erratic when I'm killing villain. Got him in a panic. That dramatics never working for me. Billy about that action. If you lacking when you stepping, then you next to feel my hatchet. If you step up to the pastor, then you know you getting stuck. If you think you're bidding around me, you can bet you getting stuck. If you ain't been talking money, once you talking, you get fucked. I advise you move with caution, we ain't scared to get bucked. If you step up to the pastor, then you know you getting stuck. If you think you're bidding around me, you can bet you getting stuck. If you ain't been talking money, once you talking, you get fucked. I advise you move with caution, we ain't scared to get bucked.
Been down on my luck, used to feel like I was stuck. Had to get it out the muck, cause that's not how I make a buck. When I was growing up, didn't know how bad it was. In school throwing up, didn't wanna make a fuss. I was trying to miss the bus like every single day. If it didn't pick me up, had to find another way. I was in a rush, you expected me to stay. Don't know who to trust, they all just wanna get paid. As the saw slips away like flesh ripped from a blade. I saw how they prayed from the safety of the shade. How easy they're swayed, convincing that your bitch made. All these smarts get played, smoking since like the 5th grade. Let's compare tragedies, at best yours are mid-grade. I was looking raggedy, refresh the bit rate. You're messing with my godson, Cosmos protecting Will Gates. Start a problem, we both know how to seal things.
Step up to the pastor, then you know you're getting snubbed. If you think you're bidding around me, you can bet you're getting stuck. If you ain't been talking money, once you talking, you get fucked. I advise you move with caution, we ain't scared to get bucked. If you step up to the pastor, then you know you're getting snubbed. If you think you're bidding around me, you can bet you're getting stuck. If you ain't been talking money, once you talking, you get fucked. I advise you move with caution, we ain't scared to get bucked.
Shouts out Will Gates. Pastor Gates 2 coming real soon. I think a single with Strife is dropping real soon for that project. I'm working on some shit with Strife too, by the way. We low-key announced that shit.
Song name?
Show You the Worst. It's called Show You the Worst.
Malachi.
Y'all catch the part where I said... Oh. Hold up, what the fuck? Y'all catch the part where I said Cosmos protecting Will Gates? Yeah, that's right. That's right. Me and Strife are working on a project, a very special project where he's going to be producing it and I'm going to be rapping it. We're doing something very special where he's just sending me drums and I'm rapping over that shit. And then I'm sending back my vocals and he's going to add more shit to it. I started working on the first joint we're doing for that a lot more last night than where it was at when I very first started.
Are you gonna keep it on the screen?
Yeah, I am.
Okay.
Because I'm done.
Okay.
All right. That's it. I just wanted to get that out too while we're talking Humble Among Music shit at the end. All right, y'all.
Bye.
Love you. Unorthodox Phantom, if you're watching, your feature's coming next, homie. By the way, if you want a feature from me, hit me up. All right, I'm really done now. Bye. End broadcast.